Welcome to Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, episode 98. To give my appearance this evening, the reason why it is as such is because I was in hospital today and they cut my face open, so I'm kind of hiding it from you. However, we are back, we are ready to roll, aren't we, lads?
Yes.
That was a yes from Vi. I think a yes from
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Do it.
And Evan's shaking his head, desperately trying to survive. So, last time on Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways, our adventurers left the portal, through the portal entrance of...
Turn that Taylor Swift down out there.
Oh, shit.
I think that's Brenda Carpenter anyway.
It's not.
So, they left the Mordecai's magnificent mansion of one Ceridwen and headed into the city of Ma Olicampia. As they did, they were met with a vast difference in the state of the city. As they headed up towards the magic shop to go pick up some magical items, they managed to succeed in a number of stealth checks, leaving some civilians to be dealt with by the rampant rebels, elven rebels, and the city guard. And they managed to make it into the shop to get a studded leather piece of armor for one Sinbad, and a belt for one Barzak. As they headed out from the shop, the shopkeeper gave them but one request: to help his three grandchildren get back to their mother's house inside the city walls. As they did, they managed to make another number of stealth checks until the very last one, where Vi turned a corner and was run into by one of these rebels. As Vi intimidated this rebel, he let them pass. They got into the city, handed the children over, and headed out to the western side of the southern side of the city. As they did, they saw cities burning, the city burning, people killed, heroes slaughtered, making their way stealthily down to the front gate, getting past the front guard, walking out to find a number of heroes who they have heard about, stringed up on the wall. As they ventured into the forest, they ran into a large number of the populace that had been evacuated or ran when the fighting broke out. As such, they were asked for food, water, anything they could help. Barzak gave them some rations. Vi, I think, gave them some...
Of their rations?
Yeah. Gave them a water bottle.
Yeah, my water skin, that's right.
And then they moved on. As they moved further down, then as it got darker, they headed into the forest to rest for the evening. As they did, Sinbad was on watch when he heard a noise. Sending his newly acquired ferret friend out to go get it, he found a woman on the side of the road being killed. When he got back to the camp, he found two strangers rummaging through his rucksack. Vi disappeared. Barzak snored away under the tree. As he approached and questioned them, he found that they were a couple of lonely people who had been exited from the city with not much to their name. They were merely looking for food and a warm place to stay. Making comment that they needed to rush back to their wife, who they'd left further behind, Vi ended up going to the road, picking up the woman, bringing her back, only to find out that she was not, in fact, their wife. They headed off. The two of these guys buried the body, and I believe it came up to Vi's watch. So, Vi.
Yes.
What are you doing on your watch, sir? You spent most of your watch digging the hole, didn't you?
Yep.
As the sun rises.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Well,
As the sun-
difficulty.
There's no technical difficulties, I just wasn't watching.
Thank you, friend.
I'm preparing my spells for the day, leave me alone.
In that job we were talking about earlier.
No.
Rightio. As your day begins, you start to walk down the forest path once again. I should presume you douse the fire. You head back out to the path, and you begin walking down it.
Yep.
As you continue down this path, can I please get someone to roll for a perception check for me?
It's your turn, I think. Sinbad?
It's always my turn.
Yes.
Perception. Oh, I see.
Oh my god.
That's a 31.
As you look around, you see there's a number of people moving towards the roadside with their families from spending the night in. You see a number of horses and carriages reeling back onto the road as you begin your wander. And as you join this group of people, there's just general conversation striking up. Do the three of you choose to listen in?
Yup.
Sure. Well, he's the one that heard it, so.
Yeah, well. Yeah, sure.
As you do, you hear a small child outside of mother go, "Where are we going to live now, Mum?" You hear the father go, "It's alright, dear, we're heading south. Your father lives to the south. Sorry, your uncle lives to the south. We'll live with them for a while, till we can set up again." Okay. You keep hearing, you start to hear discussions of hope in this dark time, of kindness, discussions of temperance. You do hear the odd discussion of people people getting jealous of what they had, or jealous of what these people had taken from them. You hear pride from some of the more wealthy of these people saying that, what we had was lost, we'll get it back, it's ours. And as you continue to walk with these people, your hearts start to get a little lifted from the gloom of last week, where you were merely thinking of all of the negative emotions you had. You start to feel hope return. You see acts of charity and kindness starting to come forward and happen. Do you wish to speak to any of the people along the road as you head south?
No, that'll make it worse.
Always learning.
Ooh.
That's supposed to mean.
Why has the orc man got a belt in his mouth?
I vow to strike up conversation, see where people are coming from, and
Roll a d6 for me, please.
6.
Cool. Yep. Right
Talk
here.
to 6 people.
So as you're walking up, you strike up a conversation with what appears to be some sort of leather maker. He's got a couple of dead animals in his cart. A couple of them have been skinned, and the skins are hanging over the side of the cart to air out, to tan, one might say. As he heads south with his wife, he's a human. He looks maybe 19, 20, and he's riding along. He goes, "Oh, hello there. You're a different type of man, aren't you?"
Yes, there's I haven't seen anyone like myself around before. I'm not to sound arrogant, but I'm pretty unique, I think.
Yeah, I would say that. I ain't seen no one like you either. What I mean? You from the city too?
No, no, I'm familiar with the city, but I'm not from there. We just happened to be there when everything sort of fell apart.
Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Did you lose anyone?
No, luckily no. Like the only other two I'm venturing with are still okay for the time being.
Well, that's good to hear.
Are you faring well? Have you lost anyone? Do you need help with anything? With your cart or anything?
there's me and my wife. Her parents were somewhere in the city. We don't know where they are. My parents were somewhere in the city. We don't know where they are. But other than that, we're all moving south. That was the plan.
Well, they did.
Sorry.
What?
It ain't looking too good for your parents.
And she just looks and goes, What do you know? What have you heard? Tell me, sir.
Bad things. It ain't looking good for anyone left in the city.
She starts to quietly sob and just turns her head into her husband's shoulder.
Make peace with your gods.
You can say that a little bit louder, sir, so that everyone at home can hear you.
Don't know.
You've got, but you have to at least tell them. You can't make them feel hope for something that's definitely not there.
They've got their faith in something, Barzak.
And it's hopefully their gods.
Their gods will protect them. They care
Protect
about
them, yes.
I'm going to hit you.
But they abandoned us. They didn't come and save us when we needed This is the husband, by the way. You see, like he ridges up when he says that. But our gods abandoned us. They didn't come and protect us when we needed them most.
Which gods do you follow?
You said our gods would protect us. You didn't specify which ones, sir.
I didn't say that. I said make peace with your gods.
For your yeah. Barzak. Back of the line.
Roll a persuasion for me. Or a deception, your choice.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's good.
6. It's good. That's more than you normally roll.
It's a little higher than 6.
it's a little higher than 6.
What's your-
It's 17 plus 6. I can't do math right now.
23.
There you go.
So he looks at you and goes, I'm sorry for misinterpreting what you said. But
In times like this,
they could have gotten out. There were a lot of people on the road.
could have.
See them.
Very high chance they probably didn't. With what we saw in the city.
Thank you for your honesty.
My condolences. Here's a gold piece.
Thank you. And he makes his horse move a little bit faster. Is that right?
Away from those assholes.
No, just Barzak.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
No, we're associated with you.
Do you wish to keep talking? Do you wish to now ignore everyone else on the road?
No, keep talking.
Roll another d6 for me, please, sir.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, Sinbad.
Also 6.
The next
Keep
like
going.
cart you walk up to is a gentleman who's got a number of dead fish drying.
This guy's got fish.
They look a couple of days old.
can
You
eat a
get
fish
the
right now.
feeling that he threw whatever he could in the van, and
You can
fish
buy
were one
them.
of the things that he had most recently caught. And
Okay.
as you're walking along, there's just him in the cart. He's very stern-faced, elvish man, very stern-faced. Roll a perception for me, please, Vi. Sinbad's
Don't
like,
try to comfort anyone.
I'm going to break his arm. He's like, I'm going to grab his arm, lead him off the road.
19.
19. As you look in his eyes, you can see there's a deep sadness.
I'll leave him be.
Uh-huh.
I was good. Fair enough.
Does anyone else wish to speak to anyone?
No, I just want to keep an ear out for any interesting conversations as we.
Roll a d12 for me.
What? Sorry.
D12.
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 Spiky boy.
And then roll a perception. Roll a perception and then a d12, actually. The other way around, please. So.
Yeah, that one. Nice.
27 for perception.
Yeah, and then roll the d12. I figured you'd roll high, so.
3.
You hear in almost a whisper, maybe 65, 70 feet behind you, someone make a comment. What you hear is, as you turn to look after you hear the comment, it's a gentleman in city guard armor. He's got two small children. My hand slid off the arm of my chair. I'm like, there's nothing there to push down on. Do not stand.
Yeah.
He's carrying two small children with him. And one of them goes, Sir, who was the green lady with the hammer? Sorry, the green lady with the axe? And the other was, who was the snake lady with the hammer? And he's like, don't worry about them kids. We're away from them now. We will be fine. We just need to find your parents, okay? As he jostles them a little bit and just keeps moving forward.
I'll relay that to them, obviously.
Can you point out who these people were, please?
Behind us, 60. You say 60 feet?
Between 60 and 70, 65.
That's 670.
How about 8, 9?
But yeah, it was like, I think it was the city guard back there.
The guard.
The kids with the
Yeah.
guard were saying this.
Sort of slow down my pacing and meet up with that same guard. Just like, oh, yeah. Oh, so you tie my shoe real quick. Oh, what's that down there?
What are you doing? Bye. Okay, fair enough.
I was like, just keep walking by, Zach.
I
I'm
get
trying
it.
to put distance between us or anything.
Do I smell or something? Vi.
Yeah, then I'll
Vi, do I smell?
Vi, wait,
Yes,
yes, me,
but-
Vi.
Bye, mother, mum, mummy, mum.
I'll be falling back with Vi, so we can.
Yeah.
I'll just keep walking forward.
Oh, yeah.
He's got BO.
That might be a horrible idea. Oh,
I start speeding up walking. Trying to get to the front.
And yeah, he's match speed with that guard.
Yeah, he looks to you. So,
Good,
right,
good
day.
day. Good day. I couldn't help but overhear that
Good. It is a day. I would not necessarily say that it is good.
a day that we are alive is a day that's good, is it not?
It
Another
is.
day where we live.
Yes. As he just jumps the kids in his arms a little bit as he walks to keep them.
I can.
They only look 3 or 4. Like they're not old.
I couldn't help but overhear that you were talking about a like a snake lady or a green lady.
Yes.
My friends and I have been searching for these two.
Why?
We have reason to believe that they are up to no good, and we are trying to stop them.
Right. Yep.
Where did you see them last?
This point, the little girl is maybe. You know how 2.5, 3-year-olds just say what's on their mind?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, the snake lady had a big hammer. It had a spine on it.
I've heard about that big spine. It's very dangerous.
Yes, she busted in the house's door and came in looking for something or someone, and then she moved through. She went through the place where we eat dinner, and then
Really?
headed outside and headed towards the big building. It's where the princesses live.
The castle.
Yes, that. Headed towards that with and her little green friend came through and she was demanding food, and then rushed out after her.
How long ago was this?
This morning.
This morning.
Roll an intelligence check for me, please. Well, yeah, intelligence. Are you listening in, Sinbad?
oh yes.
Roll an intelligence. You should know this, but roll an intelligence. Both of you should know this.
13.
Cool.
Your intelligence.
Straight intelligence. It's +2, man. It's better than me.
bad.
It's better than me. I got a +1.
Anyway, yeah.
You got my favorite number.
Both of you are aware that a 3-year-old can't tell time.
Yeah.
So to her, it's
Low intelligence.
recent. It's best you can pull from it this morning,
So
because you know they've been on the road for at least 2 days.
When they say this morning, I'll look up to the guards like that. This morning,
When the city fell, they were there.
right?
They burst through the gates of the capital. They summoned a large beast-like creature. Had massive biceps. Had cloven-hoofed feet. Big mane, huge horns. It was running rampant in the city centre. They also summoned in a devil. The best thing I could consider is a devil with wings and a pitchfork, and it was screaming incantations and sending fireballs across the field. There was a number of these small little bitey creatures that would disappear, run up and grab people, attack their ankles, their necks, their wrists.
Okay, remember. Children. But, okay, thank you for your information.
They burst through the city gates. They stormed into the capital.
That was a few days ago, so we still might have time to find them.
Best person to ask would be our watch commander who's leading this group.
Right. But thank you. Thank you for the information.
You're welcome. Have you seen any human parents about mid to late 20s, dark brown hair, bluish eyes, looking for two children?
Don't think so, Sin, but we haven't seen anything of...
Not parents looking for children, no.
No, but we'll keep an eye out for
Thank you, sir. They're like, please find our mummy and daddy.
I will do my best.
Oh, hi. Right now. And he thanks you for your time. And as he stops and breaks the ration up for the kids because they eat a lot more frequently than adults.
Yeah.
And goes from there.
Can you?
Right, yeah. Barzak, you're up the front. You're moving 120 feet per round to get to the front.
Just dodging everyone.
Weave.
Right, yeah.
Weave.
As you get to the front, you see a gentleman in silver and gold silver and white armor, a long flowing white cape, helmet on, sword drawn, shield drawn, a couple of soldiers either side of him making like a V, with almost like a plow for the front of this group as they're moving down the road. And you see, like, if anything, he makes a lot of accusatory calls to the air in front of him. If you wish to challenge, if you wish to steal from these people, you must go through me. Very much a warning to those who might be hiding in the bush to stay
In
back.
the bush.
Yeah.
I guess the front is kind of boring then. Hey guys,
Yes, Barzak.
the front's boring. There's this captain here.
Yeah, no, we'll be there in a second. We need to talk to him.
What do you want me to grab his attention?
No.
Aww. I can start talking to
That's
him.
what I'm afraid of.
What do you mean? I can talk elegantly.
I'll start responding. I'll walk up to the front.
You got a couple of minutes to fucking...
Yeah.
You will take much longer to get there.
Yeah.
What do you choose to do while you wait patiently, Barzak? Because patience isn't one of your strong suits.
I fall in line.
Okay, he's fallen.
I fall in formation.
One of the guards goes, yes,
Don't follow the march. Are we marching? What are we doing?
we're protecting the people behind us.
That is what I'm here to do.
And you are...
I am Barzak of Danes Valley. Chief Barzak of Danes Valley.
Yeah.
Why is the chief of Danes Valley here?
I'm here to stop getting trash.
Stop getting trash.
No, get and the two evil people who ransacked the city.
Right. And I have no idea who they are.
The ones that summon demons, they're weird.
As you say that, you watch as the city commander stops, spins. What do you know of those who summon demons?
I know that they're evil and should be beaten up.
As you watch, he like turns, shield comes in front, swords at a ready, just because of what you're now discussing.
I'm here to defend the capital
We're not there anymore.
with my adventuring group. And
He looks beyond you and goes, "Uh-huh.
And we're here to help.
Right.
You're actually the person my friends want to talk to, so do you mind walking with me?
Roll persuasion. Or deception, your choice.
I'm definitely not... Fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
10.
He rolled a 19, he's like, can you point out your friends?
Oh yeah, trust me, you'll see him. You ready? Turn around and look up.
You're looking up and all you can see is maybe in the distance a bit of a glint. He's about 200 feet back.
You see that shiny metal thing that's coming towards
Shield?
us? No, the shiny giant metal thing that's coming towards us.
Yes.
At max speed right now? Because
No,
I'm
it's not max speed.
Max speed is 30 feet. But yes.
him.
Okay, you said you're adventuring party. That's an adventuring 1.
Yeah, the other one I can't see. He's too short.
Right.
What would be nearby?
He pops up behind him. Oi!
Where were you talking? You talking shit about me? Are you?
Are you short? So if you just want to just walk with me, I'm going to shut up now.
He looks up at the sun and goes, When they get here, we'll call lunch.
Sounds like a plan. I'm going to just quickly go, they're going to call lunch soon. Hurry up and get here.
As far as
Right.
what?
As you move up,
Bye.
it takes maybe 5 minutes to get there. Once you get there, he slows down, turns, gives command to the guy to his right, who's wearing like slightly different armor to him. Still has a cape though, and he breaks off and starts speaking to people who aren't in armor in the crowd. They salute him, and the captain goes, "Come with me, gentle. Let's first of all, what are your names? I know that's Chief Barzek of Dane's Valley is here for."
I told you not to talk to anyone.
I talked to the guard, not him. He came to talk to me.
It's fine.
I
I'm
didn't do-
Vi.
I didn't do anything.
I'm Vi. This is Sinbad. This is Chief Barzek of Dane's Valley, and we are the Queen's Aces.
I do a salute. The chief salute. Still wearing half a shirt.
Come walk with me, please.
Oh, for sure.
As his lieutenant comes back, he indicates him over. My name, I am Captain of the Guard of the Southern Reach of Mara Complia. My name is Xavier, Xavier. This is my Lieutenant Theron, Theron. Chief Barzek seems to know who these people who summon demons were or are.
That is
What?
correct, yes.
What do you know of them?
They are two malicious women. They go by the name of Git and Siash. One is a small goblin woman, and the other one is a
Snake.
Wanty snake lady.
Snakeoid.
Yeah.
Reptoid.
First of all, how far away from like the...
I lead you about 40 feet, 50
Yeah.
feet away.
Okay.
He's aware of the fact that discussing this is
Dangerous.
Yeah.
important to keep on the low down low.
Yeah. We've been investigating these two for a while.
Yeah. I think my
Um,
picture's frozen.
Oh no, your picture's frozen.
Yes, thank you.
Ha ha ha
I said I
ha.
think my picture's frozen.
Ha.
I'm funny, see?
In the middle of conversation.
Sorry, yes, go. I was trying to bring levity to it. My bad. I won't in future.
We were investigating them for a while. We've come up against them a handful of times ourselves, but they've always managed to escape or run away. But they are trying to summon a elder god that was banished millennia, thousands of years ago, to bring ruin and destruction to Ungalat.
Right. What I know is that 3 days ago in the morning, there was a loud explosion inside the city. The guard was sent to investigate. Some of my men were sent there, some of the North Watch, some of the West and the East Watches. We were inside the city gates when we saw the creatures summoned. The commander gave the command to close the gates. We were told to gather our men. We did that. I watched as they shattered the gate like it was a piece of wood, walk through and slaughter men in their dozens. They approached the citadel, and the little green one was joined by a portal and a man that looked like the king. They headed into the citadel. I heard screaming. I sent my men in. I was commanded to go and protect the south as more demons had been summoned. As I got there, I saw a number of rebels that were not of demonic nature, but of elven nature, wreaking havoc. I sent what was left of my men out to try and stop those. We carved through them. We tried to get people out of dangerous situations and get them out the city gate. As I was leaving the capital, I heard the little green woman tell the king to go get the sins and anything else of value. As they then disappeared into the citadel, I heard fighting. I then went about doing what I was charged to do. Do you know, is the king and queen still alive?
They are. We were the first. Sorry, they were the first persons we went to see upon arriving to the capital. I did inform them because we had the information regarding the king. The person you saw coming out of the portal was not the king. We believe it was either a doppelganger or a changeling.
Right.
But I've left them with the information to just keep an eye on them and just investigate a little bit. But when we last left the capital, the king and queen were safe, surrounded by their guards.
What brings you to the southern road?
To find getting trash to stop them.
Why did you come to the south? It was safe.
I was told
We're heading to the mansion, remember?
I was told the direction that Git and Trash would be headed, where they would try to enact this summoning with this box of sins that they were after, and it so happened to be in this direction.
How far south in this direction?
How far did they say the...
About 20 miles.
We still got like another half a day.
About 20 miles?
That would put them near Vacan's summer house.
Well, I didn't say that.
No, I'm saying that. I know distances between the citadel and there. That's where we're headed.
Oh.
Maybe don't.
Why?
Because it was supposed to be safe.
Who sent you that way?
The king.
Did you see what was happening in the city?
Who sent you that way?
Who sent us south?
Yes.
I was told to evacuate people out of the city. I am the Southern Watch Commander. Which way do you think I would have evacuated the people? Ever since the fall of Mar Acomplia 300, almost 1,000 years ago, there have been Watch. It's the first thing Vacan reinstated when he reclaimed the city. The Watch are to lead people in separate directions so that we are harder to track should the city come under attack. Due to his history with not only goblins, but also a white-footed creature named Tandrous. Which...
Who's dangerous?
That's another story.
He seems dangerous.
It's a large dragon, or large Draco Lich that was killed, but recently decided it would leave the citadel.
Leave?
It's the dragon that walked out.
What dragon?
Huh?
It's the dragon that we heard that walked out of the thing.
Oh.
The bag of bones.
Yeah, the dragon walking out?
Well,
Yeah.
It left. I won't say it walked. It's a Draco Lich. Was a Draco Lich.
It,
All right. Well, put things into perspective. That's not on our list to do right now. That's not important right now.
Understandable, but you know.
So yes, King Vacan, when he was king, enlisted a large number of rules that must be adhered to no matter what. One of which is each of the watch commanders are to take their men that they don't send into the capitals to the direction of the city they take, and get their people out of the city in that way. That way, walking 4 different ways, that less likely that the elven populace will be slaughtered again.
Right. So, in that point, is there anywhere else you're able to take them besides Vacan's?
He pulls the water. Because we can stop down by the waterway here. I think it's called the Way Water? The Way Lake? Should be something. Should be named something like that. Or 3 points.
Okay. Because yes, we are headed towards Vacan's house. We were told that place holds immense ancient power, and that's where they will try to summon Nurgle. So I would advise not to take a quarter of the populace that direction.
And if you hear any loud noises coming from there, go the opposite direction.
We are the King's Guard. Well, we are the City Watch.
If there's loud noises coming from that place, it's probably us dealing with it.
Obviously, we are no one to give the captain of the watch orders, but please consider preserving the lives of the people and not helping us.
Vacan will have his own men there. Should be fine.
Right. Okay.
Uh-oh. Ah.
It's fine. No one can see him. Just gonna hear him.
They can just hear him.
He then looks at you and goes, so...
Yep.
How do you plan on stopping these evil people?
Immense violence, I'm assuming.
With my fists.
Right.
I'll try to talk to them. They won't listen, but ultimately I think it's going to come down to blows.
Yeah.
Because that's what has always happened.
Right. You said you've spoken to these people. You've fought these people before?
We fought their underlings.
We haven't fought them directly, but there was about four or five of other their compatriots that we dispatched of.
Mm-hmm.
But we haven't dealt with them directly before. They
Right.
are strong,
Yes.
but I think I haven't faith that we have to stop them. There's no way for us to think about what happens if we don't. We will stop them.
Right. That
Or
sounds like a plan.
we will die trying.
Barzik, nope, we will stop them.
I will die trying.
No.
That means you know what? You will not die,
That means
Barzik.
Oh wait, you can't die, because if I die, you die.
It's not important.
That's
It's not
right.
important. It's
We will not die.
a
We will,
hiccup on the road. There's no point to get into it.
we will defeat them with ease.
We will leave it in your charge to engage those who have wrought peril and disaster on our city. We will head to the three letters. Is it three spikes?
I don't know. It's not on this map. You got the-
We'll head to a waterway nearby and wait. Thank you for telling me this. We should get back on the road.
Of course.
And he calls to his lieutenant, who runs, the lieutenant steps up and runs down and tells the same people, who then get their run back up and moving. As night settles in, you watch as they start to break off, and the commander locks the road down. So he sends a couple of soldiers to the left, and then start whittling through the forest somewhat. The people start to break off and settle down. Where are you two, the three headed?
Do you want to have our own little camp, or do you want to camp with other people?
Yeah.
You stink.
That's what gave you position away last time.
I stink.
That would have helped start the fire, you know.
I'll go help them, but we'll sit down on our own.
All right. Just go around and help everyone else set up their camps, and then we'll deal with ours.
Yeah.
I'll start lighting fires with
9:30
fists.
at night. By the time you've finished helping others set up their camps. Having some basic chats. There seems to be a lot of fear, a lot of concern, a lot of not knowing what's happening or what's going to happen amongst the people as you talk to them. But you do still see that glimmer of almost arrogance from the elven people and hope from the humans of we will get through this. And sometimes arrogance isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's a stubbornness to overcome instead of just accepting what's been dealt to you and living with it. What?
Fucking elves. Sorry, beep
Says
elves.
the corrupted elf.
Hey, don't worry. Elves don't like elves too.
I thought so.
Something about pit bulls. So, As you start, just about 9:30, you gather your firewood. Barzak starts the fire. You settle down for the evening. Who's taking first watch?
I'll take first watch.
Okay, can I have the other two gentlemen leave the room?
Okie doke.
First of all, are you talking about anything before you go to sleep?
Oh,
Yeah, a little bit. I was
Okay,
gonna
talk.
sit around the fire.
Let's do that first, and then we'll get to the...
I was gonna sit around the fire and just go, what are we going to do?
We're gonna have to kill Getting Trash,
Well,
whether we like it or not.
No,
that's a given.
I was very much like
That's a
to.
good... That's it.
Even if
think
we
anyone
talk to
gives-
them, we have to kill them. There is no talking in this
There's no
situation.
way to stop them.
There is a good way to distract them by talking to them, and then
I mean, like that's if they want to talk.
they probably won't.
No, Siash likes to talk.
Okay,
They like to boast.
so
They're very arrogant.
so we have distraction with Vi in front.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll probably come from the back, and then pile drive one of them. But anyway, that's not the point. That's not the issue.
Daddy.
So, so the captain of the guard was saying that Vacan's going to have some of his guys there.
We should probably tell them to leave when we get there. If things get dire.
No,
I'm happy for them to be there to help, but if things get
Dire?
pear-shaped, go.
Yeah, bugger off, we got this.
Yeah.
depending on which way it goes, because if there's a lot of them,
And there's 3 of us.
what happens if there's like 30 odd minions?
I guess you're taking the minions, we're taking Getting Trash.
No, I can.
You got a minion.
I've got a minion. I can bring several minions as well. I've got that ability.
Yeah.
So you and the minions take on the minions, we'll take on Getting Trash. I don't want you near them, bro. You'll get hurt really easily.
That's why I stand back and shoot them.
Well, don't.
Yeah.
Already.
Where'd my bow go this time?
Well, Barzak, you've got that ream of paper. Do you think we'd be able to call in favors?
I could probably call in a couple of people.
Like, do you think Aurora would be able to
I hope.
swing around?
At least potentially get people like the army from over there, or at least some of them.
Like, granted, everything's fallen apart. People are protecting themselves, but what's to stop them from stopping Nurgle from being destroyed and destroying everything? They can deal with their petty squabbles after we've saved everyone,
No.
but surely they'd be able to help somehow.
I mean, we could always ask.
You could always ask your dad to get more orcs, so to get your
I just ruined my bloodline.
no, not get your dad over here. Ask your dad
To get
send some
send his best.
They're already on the way to the other chieftain groups.
We could get
Instead of being like,
different.
That's right.
instead of going with the outreach thing we're really doing, is going, hey, Chief Barzak is leading the charge in stopping Nurgle and the end of
That
the
too.
world.
You could also ask your buddy in the Sultan or something like that.
The Sultan could work.
That's your message.
Yeah.
Don't you also know 2 Dwarven Kings?
We also know 2 Dwarven Kings.
You also know 2 Dwarven Kings, yes. We could always ask a Dwarven King.
I
Mm.
might be able to get some people out here to help us, but
Your little elven buddies. And your little underground.
your underground's mine now.
Oh, what have I done?
Because
Everyone saw that happening.
we've made all these connections, and
As we're talking, I am going to pull out my cooking kit and start cooking
Oh, yeah.
some rations.
Cooking some rations.
because like not necessarily that we'll need them, but I feel like the more help we have, the better. There's only 2 of them. If they summon Nurgle, we need all the help we can
My
get.
question is at
Numbers.
the same time of is there only going to be 2 of them?
We don't know that for sure. That's
Yeah.
true.
They could bring their own army, as they did to the gates just up there.
That's true.
Yeah, because if they can summon like stuff to do that, just to get the bulk,
And
imagine
it-
if they're going to defend.
And in the same way that I've made my pact, there's nothing to say they haven't made anything of theirs.
Yeah. Could Nurgle give
I don't see why not. Like, they're being influenced by the mace, so whatever's speaking to them through the mace.
I mean,
true?
the ring kind of spoke to me and gave me weird feelings. That's all I'll say.
But like,
Yeah.
It might not be a straight up pact like I've got, but it could be boons or power ups or anything, really.
True.
Who knows what Jazed's offering him?
Yeah,
Anything.
screw you, just said.
It's just something to think about.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a fork.
Oh, hell yeah.
I nicked one off one of the guys over there.
And then I'm fine with any of the conversation there.
Something to think about while we sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
take
the-
second watch.
Just to think of the next couple of days as we get there.
Take second watch.
I'm taking second watch.
Cool. That
I'll
worked
take
better.
second watch.
Okay.
And I mean,
I'll finish off. Yeah.
as per usual, it's either one of us starting.
Yep.
Alright.
Cool.
3, 2, 1, break.
Go to sleep.
As you two head off to slumber, Sinbad.
Oh no. Mistakes have been made. Blue? Blue? What would be blue? It's kind of annoying you can't have them just like all linked.
On the one.
Yeah.
You're telling me, brother.
I can understand that one being separate, but on the other two sets of lines.
It's also this is not going to work, so that's right. That blue just adds
I
a
was
little bit
gonna
of
say-
tinge. They can see the tinge.
You can see the tinge. I was going to say just chuck it here, I might be able to get it.
That's all good. As your watch begins, you sit down looking into the flames of the fire. As you watch the flames dance, you hear a voice in the back of your head
No.
speak to you. This isn't a voice that you know. It goes, Sinbad, Panzarin Yorick, son, brother, murderer, thief. All of these stand on the scales.
Oh god.
I am Chu. We know what is happening in Ungalat.
Yeah.
We are concerned. We cannot intervene. For if we do, then the abandoned gods are freed. And that brings hell to Ungalat. I need you to remember, think deep, long, and hard on the virtues. As he says that, your mind races. You see the flames of the fire jump up into your face.
Ah! Getting that smoke in the face.
They don't attack you, they just, like, like you race through something?
Oh, yep.
Very much like that. As you think on the virtues, and when he says think on the virtues, how would you think on them? Like, would you sit there and race them over and over and over again in your head, or would you think about charity and what that means, or would you think about how charity is the opposite of pride, how chastity is the opposite of lust, so forth and so on?
It would be more in the sense of just the virtues themselves over a little bit what they mean, but not really like in conjunction of what the opposites are.
Yep. So just each word itself
Yeah.
and what that word means.
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome.
Probably more. Yeah.
As you do, your mind races back to when you were a little boy.
Oh god.
No older than maybe 14, 15. And in elven years, that is a long time. Almost a man by human standards.
Yeah.
But by an elven standards, that's 100 odd years away from being a man. And to your father, who was an elf,
Yeah.
you were but a boy. But to your mother, you were almost a man. And she encouraged him to take you in Namka
Oh no.
down and into the catacombs beneath one of the temples. The Temple of Weird. And you think back on this time. And as you do, you start to remember what your father was saying. As he tried his hardest to explain things to you, as he tried to teach you Elvish. You didn't quite catch all the words then. But this is the first time you've thought back on this moment in
A long time.
a very long time. Your hatred of your father overtook all the good memories you had with him. And you feel as if this one thought has surfaced because of Chu's instruction. You walk into the Temple of Weird and you see a large number of columns and your dad stating each name on the columns. Versailles. Relios. Humalitia. As you go through these thoughts, 1 second.
That's right.
Sharite. Chastete. Humilite. Bonte. Paternite. Temparan. Delegate. As you think on these words now, remembering seeing them written, and understanding the Elvish language more, your father says, Charite is the opposite. Sorry, give me 1 second again. English. I see. Should have done this earlier. Sorry, please bear with me as I proceed to do this. course, when you copy things,
It all wigs out.
copy stupid stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is that in there? That is not important. So, okay, last one. Okay. He looks at you and says, "Son, there are some things you must know and understand in this world. There are other things that are different for people to understand. Orguile," he points to the bottom of the tower. "Orguile is countered by humilite. Avarice is countered by chate. Envy is countered by bont. Gourmandise is countered by temperan. Colere is countered by patan. Paris is countered by diligence. Each of these are things we must learn in our roles and as you get older to control those who are under us. If you have too much Ogorel, you won't have any humilite. If you luxure over things and you are not chaste, you'll fall. If you have too much avarice and not enough shalite, you'll sign your own doom. We in the silent shepherds walk a very thin line. These gods, the worshippers of these gods will always, and this is all in Elvish, the worshipper of all these gods will always tell you that what you must do is strive to be the top of these pillars. And people who don't believe in God at all will tell you that the key to life is the bottom of these pillars. We walk in the middle. If there is disaster, we must have humilite. We must have chate. For if we don't, what are we? But thieves. But in order to have chate, we must have avarice.
God.
Does this make sense, son? What you realize is Orgurel is pride versus humility.
Yeah.
Greed is avarice versus charity. Lust is luster versus chataste, which is chastity. Envy is envy versus bonte, kindness. Gourmandise, gluttony versus temperance. Colère, wrath versus patience. Paresse, sloth versus diligence. You must walk the line between these. He then sits you down right in front of the statue of Chu. The very statue of Weird, the very front of the tower. There was once a story written of a great evil that ruled this land. Some mighty heroes locked it away, and it was banished for a very long time. But due to people's avarice, envy, and orgueil, they let it loose. During this time, a group of heroes stepped forward, losing half their number to lock it away forever. We need to know and understand these stories Because within each of us, there is Horkel and there's Humulite. Isn't there?
Yeah.
I tell you now, find those. If you ever seek to know what humility is, find the most humble. If you ever seek to what charity is, find those who are truly charitable. You seek those who are chaste, find those that are chaste them for more than just sex, for you can lust after many things. Find those that are kind, seek those who are the kindest. Find those that are temperate, find those that display the most temperance. Find those that are patient, find patience, find those that are the most patient. Find those that are diligent, find those that are diligent over all of their life and the lives of others. These things will be important to you one day. Remember that. What do you do? Because I wish I'd written this down.
A little bit, but at the same time, I'm going to have an existential crisis because.
Yay!
Yay!
It only took me an hour. As you think back on your father, you do realize one thing. There was a time in your life when he was truly happy.
Yeah.
And you don't know what changed. But something did. And it drove you to hate your father because of what he did to your mother and what he threatened to do to your sister.
Stop it. Not funny.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
It would just be at this stage just like working through the emotions of that whole memory of I hate my dad, but
Turns out the dude was an absolute...
at the time he wasn't. He was good.
Yep.
There's still good within him.
I can feel it. Well, not anymore, because... Shit.
In the end he wasn't, but yeah. No, I'm not sure.
Turns to you and says, "What do you understand of this son?"
No, I don't know how to answer this.
Okay.
Because there's two ways to answer that. Either I answer as young Sinbad, who would be like, I don't know. Why am I down here?
Well, this is a dream, so answer as you would now.
Yeah.
Or a vision.
True.
Or possibly a time skip.
No.
Wow.
Okay. No.
Someone rolls off with an AK in the background. You hear the fire crackling. You hear the sound of the birds in the trees. You hear the owls hitting their targets. You feel the cold nip of the night air on your back as you sit with your chest to the flames. What do you do?
I'm gonna have a big, long, like just pretty much at this stage, just what's going on out there?
No, just keep talking.
That's
a reflection on the window of whoever's in the kitchen.
yeah.
Hence my confusion.
Fair enough. Like Sinbad won't answer the memory.
Mm-hmm.
He's just gonna sit there
Yep.
and just go through go through and just work out essentially where he's at with that memory,
Yep.
in the sense of who he's met over the years,
Yep.
who he's met, what he has done, and essentially the next step.
Roll an insight for me. On yourself. So what's your passive insight? What's 10 plus your insight score?
Passive insight. Oh, so 10.
Plus your insight score.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, actually, it shows me there. Yeah, 16.
Cool. So roll an insight on yourself. Deep in thought.
I'm proficient with this.
I'm proficient. Hang on a second. Does that mean...
That doesn't matter any because that's a 26.
Okay. With a 26, you understand something about your father and your friend, the one you gave all the money to hide,
Ah, yes.
and yourself and everyone else who works within the the Silent Shepherd network of higher ranks. You come to the conclusion that in order to be good at your job, you have to understand a lot more than just what you want. You have to be able to read people and anticipate what their needs may be. And that this is going to come in handy very soon for you, as you know what is coming to the world, and you have a sect of the Silent Shepherds under your command at the moment that are currently just keeping watch of a city. You realize that you may need to show a little charity, compassion, humility, temperance,
Yeah.
by sharing what you have with those that are soon about to have nothing. As you think about today and what you saw in the group, you saw the guard run to specific members of the populace, not soldiers, members of the populace. And now that you think back on it, you saw them call a number of people to them, sit them down and distribute food and water. And you think, that is a sign of charity. Not necessarily. It's been a thing where you're looking at it through the lens of, to understand what it means to rule means you need to understand your populace and put them before you.
Mm.
And that thought eats away at you, because from remembering what you thought of your father and what you thought the Silent Shepherds were,
Yeah.
you come to a conclusion very quickly that there is a difference here. You hoard gold in the good times. You're greedy in the good times. You're prideful in the good times. You're envious in the good times. You're a glutton for joy and all types of good things in the good times. And when someone takes those good times from you, you display your wrath. But in the bad times, you know you have to share that greed with charity. You have to allow the pride of your people to slide for the humility to serve others. And you realize this is what your father was trying to teach you in that moment as a 16-year-old boy that you never understood.
Nope.
You just understood it as him blabbing on about some mystical terminology and the 7 bad things, the 7 good things, and how they equal each other out, and and you saw a hot girl walk by.
Yeah.
And this would have been a better story if there was dragons involved.
Everything's better with dragons.
Yeah, exactly. Or a $5 note. Either or, really.
But yeah.
You begin to understand that finding these concepts don't necessarily mean a sacrifice, but it means a sacrifice of self. In order to be charitable, you must forego greed. In order to show humility, you must not be prideful. In order to be chaste in all things in life, to not lust after things that are not yours, you must never lust. To be kind means you cannot envy something. To be temperate means you cannot be gluttonous. You cannot want it all for yourself, because that isn't temperance. To be patient means you must forego wrath to learn patience. And to be diligent means at the end of all things, you must be active. You must be proactive, not only within your life, but within the lives of those whom you affect. If you can do these things, you may have a chance of finding something here. As your insight reveals that to you, you watch as from the statue of Weird steps once again, Chu, in a light green form. He steps forward. There's a light blue. That's clearly a light blue form as a minor avatar. He steps forward and he goes, "These items have been hidden within our gifts to the world since the day we built it. Find them, and you will be safe."
Yeah.
As you blink, you are taken back to the fireplace. You see the warm fire glowing the same as it was before in front of you. You get the smell of Barzek's BO and his snoring hits your ears as you look over and just get the whiff of his food that's quite delicious. You see Vi sitting there just twitching a little bit in his sleep, in his slumber state, as he picks up things flying in front of him. You know there's a couple of bugs and stuff, and you watch as an owl descends over Vi's shoulders, picks up a little lizard that scampered toward the flame of the fire. As you stand up, you feel the cold of the air bite your back. Just give you that nip of chill that concerns you just a little more than it should. But that is probably because you're not used to spending many nights out here in the cold.
Yeah.
As you think and ponder on this for the next hour and a half, 2 of your watch, can I get a perception check to see what you see?
Sure. 31.
As you look around, you see smaller fires in the distance of the other people you've helped set up. Some of which you set up purposely in line of sight of you because they were mothers with children or young or older people. The more late teens, young adults you let set up because they're more likely to be able to defend themselves. And you sit and you watch as you've helped these people set up their sights, and without even thinking about it, what you've thought of is protecting someone other than yourself. And you consider straight off the bat that you might be a better leader than your father ever was, purely because even innately, You seek to ensure those around you are safe. As you stand to wake up Barzek,
Yeah.
you move towards him. You tap him on his shoulder as he awakens. We'll wait till he comes in.
Tap him on the forehead.
Come in. So we wait till he comes in.
Ah. I tap Barzak on the forehead to wake him up.
No, only him. I said Barzek only. I didn't say Vi.
You said come in.
That was when
He
you
did-
opened
he
the
did-
window, and it was only you.
Come in. You didn't specify who or not many.
I said Barzek because you stood up and went, that's me. You do that. You do that.
Bye, Ryan.
As you wake Barzek up, how do you do this? Tapping on his
Tap him on
forehead.
the forehead. Tap. Just.
Is this bludgeoning damage?
No, this is just like.
I
tapping on the
deflect.
forehead.
I deflect. And redirect. Alright, enough is bed, I get it.
Alright,
Get
cool.
it. What do you want?
It's your turn.
Okay, what am I watching for?
The people.
Why am I watching people? So there's no threats or anything like that? I'm just gonna watch the people.
You're a chief.
Yes. A good one out of two. Who is not chiefing his people right now.
Yes.
I am saving the kingdom of the world. I don't know.
Yes, but there's people here.
What do you want me to do?
I just watch them.
Talk
Make
to
sure
them?
nothing happens.
I'm gonna talk to them?
I don't have to.
But what if I talk to them?
No.
Oh.
Watch. Make sure nothing happens.
Fine. Fine. Go to bed. Shoo.
So as you walk over and curl up near the fire,
Just.
You
I'll
just
get
take
you
my
to leave
spot.
the
dude.
room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Take your spot. Nice warm spot.
See you in half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Red on. Here we go.
really. Here we go.
Here we go.
As your watch begins, what do you do?
I steal the javelins from Vi.
Mm-hmm.
His whole pack of javelins.
Okay.
He said I could have them.
Right. Okay.
I just go through his bag.
Mine.
Javelin. Thank you, sir. I start walking around.
Right. Yeah. So you're just doing a small prowl.
Just a small
Control?
perimeter of my camp.
Okay. Keeping the fire to your left, to your right.
To my right.
So you're heading clockwise around the camp.
Clockwise, yes.
Yep. Okay. So as you head out, head out to basically where 12 is from the fire.
Sure.
You chuck it right, and you start moving around your campsite.
Yes.
You start to think
No, I don't.
about Sinbad and Siash.
Sinbad?
Sorry, about Siash and Git.
Yeah.
A thought races into your mind of how arrogant they must be to think that they could take on this many people and win with no concern for themselves. You hear a voice in the back of your mind. It goes, My High Lord Chieftain Sinbad, my High Lord Chieftain Barzak of Dane's Valley.
I ignore it.
It would be ill-advised to ignore me.
I've been told to ignore voices in my head lately.
By whom?
Vi.
Well, and she appears in front of you, and you see in front of you Ceridwen the God, not Ceridwen your girlfriend.
Fair.
She goes,
I quickly bow and put my head down.
I agree with Vi on some things, and I disagree with others. Good voices you should listen to, bad voices you should ignore.
Yeah, but there's too many voices in my head lately.
Well, whose choice was that?
Look, it wasn't much of a choice other than
You're
a...
So she goes, yes. Fizban? as he steps. You see an old man in dirty clothing carrying a teapot and two cups of tea in a hand. Walks over and the terrain changes to dirt with stones. There's a nice big flat stone in the middle. He walks over, puts his teapot down, starts a little fire under it, puts down 3 cups, and offers you, Sir Edwin, and takes a seat for himself. As
Cool.
you look, you see 7 golden birds flying around as they pit land in the trees. They both look at you and speak in one. Barzek, you choose to rule through the every choice you make is never really your own, is it, son?
Not really.
You always seem to end up in a situation and have to make a decision based on the information that is in front of you, yes?
Isn't that how all decisions are made?
Not always. Some of us look to the future, make a decision based on what happens then.
I can't see the future.
Yes.
Yet. I don't think I'll ever see the future. But anyway.
When you were 10, you ran away from home.
Yeah, about that.
You sought to leave the life of a chieftain behind. You ran off and joined a circus.
Yeah.
You met new friends there, didn't you, Barzek?
I met 2 of my greatest friends.
And where are they now?
One is currently sleeping at my camp.
And the other?
I have no idea. Last I heard, Tiamat has them.
You look at as you look across them. Roll a perception for me.
My lucky number.
4.
So it's an 8.
Okay. You see a look of shock on Barzek's, on
Fizzband.
Fizban's face. He goes, "What did you learn from the many years you were in the service of one Funnyfoot?
Well, I
Bimbrel Funnyfoot.
didn't learn much. I didn't do much. I just fixed things.
Are you certain?"
I think. I was his seamstress, if you will.
"Yes.
I was his...
A skill given to you by your mother.
I learnt from a young age, yeah.
Do you know why she gave you that skill?
Not...
Think." As he says think, your mind races. Back to maybe when you were 6 or 7. Wow.
You said it.
Back to maybe when you were 7 or 8.
That's better.
As you look around the room, you're in your mother's haberdashery. The place where she sews.
I know what that
Okay, I'm
means.
just making sure.
I'm waiting.
The look on your face looked as if you didn't know.
No, I'm just thinking of the word haberdashery. It's funny.
Yes. Haberdashery. As you do, she gives you a sheet of paper that has 7 words written on it. Sorry,
Do,
there's 14 words written on it.
do not be an idiot.
Stolz. Demut. Gier. Nachtenlieb. Lost. Geschüt. Neid. Gut Voleri. Mabigungzorn. Geduld. Target. Flieb. These are the 7 words. These are the 14 words you must remember, my son. These are the 14 words your father lives his life by.
I'm assuming these are in orc.
They're in Orcish, yes.
Yes.
They ain't English words.
I don't remember that.
Your father talks about Demut all the time. We must Demut. We must have Demut to show others around us
Courage.
compassion.
Damn, I was close.
Nachtenlieb must be shown so that not all live in poverty. Geschüt must be adhered to in all aspects of life. Gut Voleri must be adhered to. Otherwise, you will only ever seek what glorifies you. Mabi gung zorn. It is important to be geduld. As geduld. Sorry, zorn. Mabi geduld.
Bro can't even say his own language.
Because it's in German. Draget. Must have fleeb to overcome Draget. Your father uses these words with a lot of emphasis behind them. A history, a knowledge. For to be a good ruler, you must understand what each of these words truly mean, not to you, but to the populace you serve. Because to be a good ruler is not about the glory you gain, or the honor you have, or the money you have, or the children you have. It is about what you give to those who are under your guidance. These things are extremely important. So today, son, you'll be stitching them into a shirt.
Yay.
Repetition is key. As you start to sew these words, she goes,
It's patches into a shirt. Cool.
Demut. Humility. You must have humility to overcome stolz, pride. For if you are prideful, you only see what is given to you, and pride will lead you to Neid, envy. Nachtenlieb. We as a family have a large sum of money, a large sum of land, a large sum of everything through your father's exploits. But if we greed over these things and want more, then we truly are not doing what we need to be doing with the money that we have. We tax the populace not for our own pockets, but to ensure that their safety is adhered, to pay for the city guard, to pay for the roads, to ensure the water is clean, to keep the sewerage system running. All these things are important. If we fail to do this, that's when we run into problems. Chastity isn't keeping oneself to oneself, but is about not lusting after things other people have. It is a much broader term than just a sexual one. We as rulers must be chaste. We must not lust after the things other people have. That's how wars begin. Goat Valeri. Kindness supersedes envy in every way. Geduld. Temperance helps keep gluttony, Mabigung Zorn, at bay. Gluttony is an overindulgence in all things, be that food, be that wine, be that liquor, be that people's attention, be that strength, be that glory. All these things are something you need temperance around. Geduld over Mabungzorn. Zorn and Geduld, sorry, that's really odd. No. Tagit is sloth. You cannot be caught underprepared and doing nothing. Fleeb is diligence. Ensure when you're given instruction you learn. When you give instructions they are adhered to. Always look to the future to make your plans, as these are the things that help a chieftain rule. She smiles and puts a hand on your shoulder. She goes, and last but not least, patience, Barzek, is key to all things. Do not be wrathful. Forgo wrath. Forgo the desire to be important now. All good things come to those who wait. As she smiles at you, time races away. You're 13 and in Thimble Funnyfoot's camp. And you think about a couple of things. As you're sitting there sewing one of the fighters' shirts, one of a gentleman's shirts together who got in a fight, the first words that come out of your mouth are, "Why did you have to hit him?" His response was, "He hit me first." Sounded like the right response. And you all of a sudden catch yourself saying, patience would have been key. Had you waited a minute, the guards would have been there and he would have been arrested. But now, both of you have to pay the city money. Later on, you see the chef in the kitchen cooking food up for everyone. There's a couple of small children, maybe 8 or 9, who walk up and bowls, and they ask for a second round. She goes, "No, you don't have the money." And you catch yourself walking over there and going, charity is key for all things. They are small children, they need the thing to grow. I will pay for them, as you put down the copper to pay for their meals. What are you thinking? Where's Sinbad at?
Sinbad.
Where's Gabazek at?
Still blank. Still listening and waiting. He's being patient.
As you're brought back to the outcropping where the tea is done, it's poured into 3 cups. Fizban looks at you and goes, "You are a monk of the way of the dragon."
Correct.
You worship the goddess Ceridwen,
Correct.
the goddess of the way of the path. These two are not mutually exclusive. Understand that our job as a monk is to ensure that those who do wrong are kept in check. That those who would corrupt the world are kept away from the ability to do so. There are 7 godly virtues in the world. They've been put here by us many, many years ago. We instilled them into our creations. We taught the people to be kind, charitable, chaste, humble, have temperance, be patient, have diligence. They were corrupted. And that sucks. And now you blow a fireball. He's like, yes, but these were lost over time. 2, pride, greed, lust, envy.
The 7
gluttony,
deadly sins.
wrath. Exactly. Know that each of these virtues are not because someone may necessarily sacrifice themselves, but they are out of self-sacrifice. To find someone who is humble, so to find humility, you must find someone who is humble. To find charity, you must find someone who is charitable. To find chastity, you must find someone who is chaste. Someone who does not accept the lust of other things. To find kindness, you must find someone who is kind in all their life. To find someone who is temperance. To find temperance, you must find someone who is temperate in everything that they do. To find wrath, you must find someone who is... To find patience, you must find someone who does not adhere to wrath and is patient in all concepts of their life. To find diligence, you must find somebody who seeks to always look forward, to be diligent in their roles. These are the gifts of the gods, given so many years ago, so long ago. These are the things you must remember, for these may help you in battles to come. He smiles at you. Do you have any questions?
What flavor tea is this?
It was from a gentleman who was Earl. His last name was Grey.
It's pretty good. Doesn't need any milk or anything in it.
One would hope not.
Mmm.
Meant to be drunk black.
Tasty. Geez, I have no questions.
Are you sure?
I just have things to think on.
Well, we'll let you go then. And as he stands, gathers up his things, you notice that everything turns back to the forest. And
My
you're sitting
tea.
there with a teacup in your hand. As you look at it, roll perception. It's a 5, not a 4, people. Yay.
No, it was an 18. Plus
Nice.
4 is 22.
Cool. With a 22, you note that it's a white cup. Dark brown cup. It has a bridgeway woven into it that leads from the lower part of one corner, one side, all the way around to the top of the other side.
Cool.
And on it, there is a dragon
So I have a dragon teacup.
heading up.
Hell yeah.
As you sit there and ponder, what questions is Barzak asking himself?
How the hell am I going to beat these guys? Who am I going to call? Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters, Arthur Bankman.
And how is he going to keep everyone alive? And that's it. Mainly how he's going to keep everyone alive.
Yep. Understandable.
I keep sipping my tea as I'm walking.
Okay. As you continue to walk around, cool. Cool. Right. As you continue to walk around, you were saying?
I continue drinking my tea as I'm pondering.
Yep. Can I get a perception check from you now, please? That is not of just what's in your hand, but now
18.
18.
18.
Right. You note that there are fires around you that, as you help set them up, are of the young and elderly, single mothers with small children, things like that. And you think about what you've just been told, and you realize even subconsciously, your mother's lesson may have sunk in, because you put those whom you wish to protect closest to you.
Minus Moors. Currently stuck.
Those of a populace closest to you. Your mind races to Moors and the thought that you left her behind,
I didn't leave her behind. She got taken.
and you feel as if you could have done more to make her stay.
Barzak Dawns, it feels like it's his fault because he didn't do his best in that sewerage. He just
Died.
dirt.
Yeah. As these thoughts race through your mind, your watch ends and you go to wake up Vi. Vi! Please enter the room. Now he's really gonna hate me.
Yeah.
Waiting for hours.
You literally have. So grab a seat.
Now sit in it, please.
Jeez Louise. Rightio. Barzak, you go to wake up Vi.
I got my newfound teacup
Yep.
and fill it up with a little bit of water and go like this. Get ready to pour it over his head.
Yep.
I activate my danger section.
I'm seeing how close I can get without it activating.
I was like, what are you doing?
Seeing how close I could get before you woke up.
What is that?
So, teacup.
Where'd you get that cup from?
Oh, Fizzban.
The old guy.
Yeah, my old guy.
Oh,
My old guy spoke to me. He can't let me keep a teacup for some reason.
okay.
But it's like one of those little
Dragon teacup.
look at it.
I'll get up and I'll look at the teacup.
You note that it's a brown teacup with a pathway engraved in it that goes like that, with a dragon walking up it.
There's no handle. It's just
Yeah, I'm like holding the bottom of it. It's like, oh, cool.
nice.
How did he give that to you?
I was still holding it while I was talking.
Oh,
What
what do you have to say? Awesome.
Don't worry about it. He gave me a lesson in royalty.
Uh-huh.
It's a lot of lessons to look back on.
Right.
I go to bed now.
Okay, bye.
I'm gonna go cuddle up next to Sinbad because he's not here. I go next to him and just lean on him.
Yeah. Rightio. So as you go to sleep, sir, would you okay leaving the room?
What color do I get? Blue. Pink.
I had red.
Oh! I knew it was going to be green.
Why?
I was saying to Anthony outside, I bet you I'm going to be green.
It's the only other primary colour. Well, not really primary colour, but
Secondary, the other color between red and green.
red, yellow are so close to each other, whereas green's a bit further off than blue, and Sinbad had blue.
Yeah.
Rightio. We're going to call it for a break there. We'll see you all in about 15 minutes.
Saw that coming.
We'll see you all shortly. Have a good break. See you in 15 minutes.
It's not a
Go
break
to
until
Sunday.
I press the button. We're staying here. Until I say so,
You
which
do
is
realise
now.
what-
Bye.
I was going to say, you do realise Welcome back to Renegades, Rogues and Runaways. So far this evening, the group travelling south have helped and gathered some information about Git and Trash's whereabouts, as well as assisted some of the other travellers as they're struggling to head south towards Vacan's part mansion. During their evening break, both Barzek and Sinbad have had interactions. Barzek went and woke up Vi, and Vi finds himself in a similar situation.
Just be crouched next to the fire, just like
Yep, stir it, poking it a bit.
poking it a bit, keeping it going.
Get some fresh wood, put it on there just to run it up a bit.
Yeah.
As you put on the last piece, you hear a voice in the back of your head. It goes, "My child, my sixth, my creation, my last."
This is a new voice. Who are you?
I am your creator. Not through physical mean, that was the gnome, but through the inspiration within his heart and his mind. You were brought to life through him, by me. And you watch as a small halfling woman appears in front of you. She goes, "I am Udia."
Oh. Nice to meet you. Oh dear.
You're welcome. What do you remember of your teachings before?
Before when? Before I shut down for 4,000 years? Or
Yes.
not much. It's still a bit blurry, but not much actually. No.
Interesting. She smiles at you and goes, "May I?"
Yeah. What
Really?
what do you need?
Cat, go away. Go away.
Didn't interrupt anyone else's.
I couldn't go out there and talk to everyone who's out there.
Gang, gang.
Bye, Druid. Bathroom it is. Or she can hang out there with you, your choice. Meow. So, just, man, as she walks up to you, you got to squat. She starts to reach up.
Yeah, because I was still kneeling down for
Yeah.
the fire, so I'd still be
Yeah.
kneeling.
Still you on a squat. You're still about 4.5, 5 feet tall. She's
Mhm.
3 foot. She reaches up, puts her hand on your head, and you feel this green emanation rush through your mind. And you're taken back to the time before your creation. You float in the ether. Your mind races as you see Udia in physical form. You see her speaking with a number of other beings. She addresses one as Fold, one as Weird, one as Seridwin, one as trying to remember the other gods' names and they're deserting me. She names all the gods. She then looks to one and goes, and Nurgle.
Why is Nurgle there?
He was one of the gods. She says. As you look, and she's still there beside you in a green form, she goes, Nurgle was once one of us. A god. Never mistake that. And he's still our sibling. Never mistake that. What he brought about, what he sought to bring about, was charity, kindness. But that's not what ended up happening. You see, as we, the gods, distilled into our followers certain aspects, this is what you must remember. Your mind races forward to the chamber you were brought to life in. As you were looking down there, you remember seeing it splitting off into 3 different chambers. What you don't remember from the time you were down there recently, probably because it was covered in dust and dirt, is that one of the chambers was named Haloit. Another one was named Gierman Naocht. The third one was named Fugoin. As your mind races back up the tunnel, you see on the entrance of this tree, it says Karhanakt. You look around on some of the other trees. You see other names. Sinaltus, Merschalt, Dracht. These names are halfling. They trigger a thought in you. You know that Mahoikt is humility. Karthanakt is charity. Giermanoikt is chastity. Sinaltus is kindness. Merschacht is temperance. Foig is patience. Dothracht is diligence. Your mind races again, takes you to another part of the forest, within which a man stands, smiling. His elongated smile, stretching almost from ear to ear, it would seem. A grin on his face, his eyes flickering, wearing a dark red robe, saying an incantation. And you see on the trees near him, Broad, Sanact, Jewel, Ead, Kraus, Ferg, the Schlout. These words in your mind are pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, Ferg, wrath, sloth. These words are the words you know as well. As you watch this man walks over to a gentleman on horseback, wearing black studded armor, with a black helm, sword and a shield. He goes, "This will drain the power from his protections. Go, kill him, destroy the creations, for they are the true enemy of us all." This man summons his allies. A couple of them look familiar. Purple-skinned people with long purple hair, the universe glittering in their eyes. Large red orcish type men, swords, large scimitars on their backs. Hobgoblins march towards the direction you just flew from. Your mind then races you back, and it shows you one made of wood, strong but weak to flame. Two, a robotic gentleman whose head is covered by a hat. He wears a long trench coat, and he wields an axe. Three, one made of a lesser metal, steel it looks like, strong but easily dinted. Four, one made of stone. Five, one made of a mixture of stone and wood. You see yourself pondering around there, taking commands from the imps and the small folk who are in the area to build the fortifications. You then see a man, gnomish in height. Now, have I given you his name before?
You did, but it was a while ago. If it was the same one that I saw when I ate the apple and
Yes.
dropped back, yeah, it was that one, but I can't remember his name.
Okay, that's all right. We'll call him Geralt. He walks out and he goes, "Vi, come with me immediately." You descend into the center here. This is where he shows you the blue core you now have. He taps you. So I need you to keep this safe. Keep it protected. Do not let them have it. Find its brothers and sisters. There are 6. Puts it in your chest. And he says a word that you now realize might be important. The word is Foig. Foighne.
Foigh.
Foighne. Foin.
Foin. Yep.
Patience. Let this lead your life. You are then raced forwards in time to when, as you remember it, you were first brought back online by one Thimbrel Funnyfoot. Your recordings kick in, and you remember this statement. "I'm done. I don't know how else to sort it. I just don't have the patience for this." As he said the word patience, your core sparked. You came to life. Not because of something he did, but something he said. As you came to life, he was very happy and very proud, naming you his son. "This is my son, Vi. He's Vi. It's written on his chest. You can't miss this. This is his name." And this is what you believed for a very long time after losing your memories. As such, as you begin to think about it, you're brought back. Nadia stands on the other side of the fire. She goes, "You were not created to lead. You were created to protect. You were created to defend those who cannot defend themselves. That is why you are made out of such a resilient material. I created you through Geralt to ensure that my gift to the world would never be lost. You need to find the other 6. These 6 will help you prevent the return.
But how do I find them? We don't have time. There is not enough time.
You must be
Patient.
patient. You waited 4,000 years to be rebooted. You waited another 7 before you got your memories back. My son, patience is built within your very core. Remember, in order to find humility, you must find someone who is humble. In order to find charity, you must find someone who is charitable with their whole life, does not seek greed, because it is the counter to greed. Humility is the counter to pride. To find someone who is chaste, you must find chastity, which is the counter to lust. Lust after many things. You can lust after someone's house. You can lust after someone's wife. You can lust after someone's gold and jewelry. Kindness is the counter to envy. Never be envious of what someone else has. Congratulate them. Celebrate with them. Enjoy their achievements. Temperance is the countenance to gluttony. Do not overeat, do not overdrink, do not be overzealous for anything. Always temper your desires. Patience, she touches your chest, is the counter to wrath. Do not be wrathful. Do not bring your anger down on others just because they have upset you. A true creation of patience understands this. Do not seek to harm others just because you yourself have been harmed. Diligence defends against being sloth. Someone who's slothful does not desire anything, does not desire a thing at all. You have a friend like that. Doesn't really have a plan. Just kind of goes with the flow. Diligence is looking to the future and understanding what's going to happen then is directly affected by what happens now. You have a friend also who is envy. He always seeks to have more power, more pride, wants to be in a position of authority, wants to be the strongest. Teach him kindness. That through his strength he can help govern those and protect those around him. This is your goal. You will outlive them all if you are able to.
Well,
These are the lessons you must reinforce upon our creations. It is why I created you, Vi, so that you could carry on our lineage and our knowledge deeper and deeper into the future. For people are easily corrupted. Constructions generally are not. In saying that, she goes, I will depart with you with this last piece of advice. Look around you once I'm gone. Tell me what you see. And she taps you on the shoulder and she walks into the forest and disappears. As the heat of the flame reignites against your chest, you feel the coldness of the chill snap against the back. You hear your armor groaning in this mixed temperature. You look back and think on her words. Can I get an insight of... What's your passive insight?
let me have a look. Passive insight is 12.
So roll an insight check for me, please, sir.
$17.
As you look into yourself, you come to the conclusion that maybe you were built for more. More than just being a meat wall, more than just being this guy who walks around and helps those who he can. Definitely not a general, but a guide. Perhaps maybe to the 7 virtues. Should you live long enough, given your packed. However, as you look around, you note one thing. You see the fires that are now barely embers nearby. And you realize that you, Sinbad and Barzek, set up the camps of those in the traveling party that were older, those with small children or single parents, closer to your encampment, with those who had weapons, those who were older teens and younger adults, further on the outside. You note that you had the kindness to put those who were the weakest next to the strongest people. As you do, you watch as the blue sun cracks through the trees. You look over and you see the watch commander on the road who has not slept all night sheathe his sword, call his lieutenant over, lay down exactly where he's standing, close his eyes for about 15 minutes. Then he wakes, stands, unsheathes his sword, picks his shield back up, and gives the command to awaken the populace for another day's travel. In this moment, you realize that there is a humility to him that he does not show, a kindness that is hidden behind orders and armor. He will die for these people. He will not sleep to keep them safe, and he will protect them with his life. As you watch him, you watch the people start to rouse. His lieutenant walks in and goes, "We're getting up, sir. Suggest you get your friends up to break camp. We'll be leaving in about an hour." Turns, walks off, as you do. What do you think of in these moments you have to yourself in the early wee hours of the morning, just as the sun is breaking through?
Even though they're all elves.
Well, they're not all elves.
Mostly elves scattered through. Like what I'm saying is, what I'm thinking is the indomitable power of the human spirit.
Yeah.
Despite them being elves,
yeah.
other things, but like that whole thing, like no matter how bad things have gotten, people are still able to rally together and help each other out despite the circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things of that sort of
Nature.
yeah.
Right, yeah. And as you look back on this, you come to the conclusion that the virtues aren't lost. They're just forgotten. They still endure amongst the hearts of everyone. And as you walk out and you start to walk up and down the road a little bit, you start to see families breaking bread. And you realize that that's a human child with a halfling mum or a halfling lady and an elven man. They're not family, they're just sharing what they have. And you start to see that kindness, that charity, the diligence of people bringing things they knew others would need, the temperance of them not being angry, the fact that they need to give up what is theirs, their patience when babies are crying and children just want to play. And there's a lot of these virtues that are starting to, now that you're focusing on them, start to shine through within the populace that weren't always visible and generally aren't. Then a thought races through your mind as well. And Udia appears in front of you. She goes, "Sacrifice is not a virtue. Self-sacrifice is. Giving of oneself for another does not mean death. It means giving something of you to others. Remember this."
Right.
Do you wake up the rest of your party, sir?
Yeah, I'll nudge them awake. Tell them we have to start breaking camp down.
1 second. Give me 1 second. They heard me say party and thought they were invited. Come in, lads.
Jesus.
What, you didn't realise that? I heard them open the window.
I was writing down.
Okay, so spatial awareness also isn't one of your skill sets.
No, it is. It's just Evan. The cat's scarier than he is.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What up?
And now the group understands why tonight's episode is called Into the Past.
I don't know what it was called.
Into the what?
Yeah, I didn't see what it's called either.
Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
So,
I forgot how that goes, actually. I was about to sing the next part.
That's bad, Alana.
as Vi wakes the two of you up,
Oi.
you all have a full rest.
Don't push me.
Don't lean on me.
You're
Like, we don't
comfortable.
need a full rest. We already had all our hit points.
Doesn't matter, I'll take one.
You're in my spot.
Like, given the fact that I know what happens, I'll take one. I'll take one.
My
I'll take
spot
one.
now.
I pull you out of
You
my
also
bedroll.
find you're missing some spears.
That's fine.
All the javelins.
Said I gave them to you earlier. All right.
Here's what
I made it like
found
that.
for you earlier.
I won't look for them. I'll just
How many do I have?
I think two more.
Javelin.
You have two more.
Sweet. So I have 3 javelins.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
You never pick them up from the time you keep throwing them?
I had like 4. I've thrown them. Those are the ones I have left. I threw them like 2 years ago. So I went,
We're gonna get them now.
So I went, oh, that sucks. That's not like my thing.
Me on the other hand, I throw things now.
Yeah, you throw things now. And welcome everybody.
Yes, I've always thrown things, and they're called fists. Whoopah!
Ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
Whoopah!
Right, yeah. So, as you all wake up, what are you doing in the morning?
I'm peeing on the fire,
Barzak, don't do
as
that.
I always do.
Barzak,
That's
stop.
Thanks.
You see a 7-year-old go,
Barzak, we have
Away.
put it away.
I'm not showing it. I'm just like,
Don't pee on the fire, Barzak. We're
fine.
supposed to be inspiring people and whatever.
It's a good way to put out a fire.
No,
It's a safe way too.
So is throwing dirt on it.
It's boring.
Don't piss on the fire.
and Buzz expects
Don't
Buzz.
piss in the bush. Away from
the
everyone.
bush.
Toddler.
Help break our camp down, then I'll
Yeah.
go and help other people with theirs. The populace.
I'll be keeping a watch over everything.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
Send my
As
ferry
the
out.
commander stands up. Everyone packed?
Yep.
Let's get this beast on the road, and starts moving again.
I pick my stuff up.
Can I get a perception from you, Vi, with advantage?
A little ferret. We just need to get like a little ferret teddy, like a plushie.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we can just go. Blop.
yeah. Double 16s for a 24.
Right.
23, sorry.
You are aware that he does seem very exhausted.
Yeah, I thought he would have. As we start marching, I'll move up to the captain.
Yep.
It's like, Captain, I noticed you've only had maybe 15 minutes of sleep in the past 24 hours.
Yes.
I understand your loyalty to these people, but you'll be no help to them exhausted like this.
It is 5 days' walk to the cities, to the Vacan's mansion. Even less to the waterways. We'll be there tomorrow, hopefully. I will sleep when we get there. Here, I must keep them safe.
Captain, I'm more than happy to keep watch for you, so at least you have a night's sleep of these next 5 days.
I will let you know if it is needed. Thank you.
Vi.
Bye. Of the Queen's Aces?
Queen's Aces, that is correct.
Thank you.
And then I'll go back to these guys and
What was that about?
I'll just. He looks very tired.
He's slumping. Look at him,
Yes, I know. He hasn't slept for maybe 20 minutes in the last 24 hours.
bro. Put him in the back of a carriage, and we'll take watch.
That's what I mentioned. I'll take watch if he needs it, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right.
Get ready to catch him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll be ready.
Yeah, as you begin your walk for the day, is there anyone you wish to listen to? Do you wish to sieve throughout the group again? Do you wish to stay at the front with him? This is your best chance to gather any information you're looking for before you get there.
I wish to entertain the kids
Okay.
while you guys go off and do your thing.
I'm gonna just
And
send
show
my
off.
ferret out. Get him to just jump from like carriage to carriage.
Sifting.
Yeah, I was
through
just
their-
gonna provide like, some sort of entertainment on the way of like anyone.
Just you and me just lifting
entertain
these
the-
kids, throwing them up.
We'll do circus acts.
Yeah.
We could do a strongman.
Strongman and
Strongman, do whatever circus stuff.
Strongman.
Dagger. Dagger. Mine. Dagger. Mine. See, kids, this is what being a rogue gets you.
This is what a rogue gets you. Just look, nothing up my sleeve. See, nothing.
See you guys. Nothing.
What's
See,
that
it's in Barzak's side.
What's that big bone you've got attached to your back there? That's my Barzak stick.
It's like, what's this behind your ear? Go thing. Whoa, dinosaur! And Malf is in the background. I didn't give you powers for cheap parties. Spy.
This is the first time you've used the sword.
I start just showing off like acrobatic tricks.
At least you didn't die this time. Yeah, Barzak's doing flip somersaults.
Flip somersaults, flying off trees.
Yeah.
Tree things, doing
It's like,
backflips,
wow.
doing handstands, walking on my hands.
Yep.
Oh.
I need minor illusion. Come on.
Are any of you gathering information, or three of you just doing tricks?
I'm playing games at this point.
At this stage, I'll just be having my ferret
Gathering info?
just seeing if just staying within reach of it and just seeing if you can hear any conversations.
Yep, radio.
So we're not making fools of ourselves for no reason.
Yes.
We're doing it too.
You're hearing conversations basically all the same. One conversation that does strike your attention is one of, so when we get to Mr. Vacan's house, where are we all going to stay?
Oh.
Will we be safe there?
You're not.
This is Ryan thinking.
You've heard
Yeah.
this. This is all.
Yeah. It was more of do we tell them?
We didn't tell people. You told
No.
the commander. He'll
Yes.
direct them.
But it's
It's not our place to say.
I'm still doing backflips and handstands. Hopping on one hand.
don't just.
You're just doing your PT at the moment.
Yeah, I'm doing my calisthenic warm up.
He's doing his push-ups and his sit-ups and his
He's
jumps.
doing those standing push-ups and then walking with it.
Every push down's a step. Lunges with my arms.
Damn. No wonder he's jacked.
He's the type of guy who grabs a tree and walks up the side of the tree with his legs out in the middle of the air. No, other way around. You grab the tree with your hands and you walk through the air up there. Yeah.
Do flagpoles. And do the actual waving. That's a good chest workout. And an ab workout. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to think of any. I can't really think of any information on the top of my head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of game, the layout of Vacan's mansion might be helpful.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was going.
You were thinking. You said you couldn't think of anything.
No, not about. No, before
Information
when you were saying oh, we're going to Vacan, suppose it's going to be safe. I'm I'm pretty sure that's where the library is, so they could go in there. But if I didn't know that, so I wasn't going to mention it until I knew about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're at the library. Oh, why?
That was yeah. Oh, another library there.
Yeah, it's we went.
Yeah, I've got the book. Remember my
But
book?
isn't that in
There was 3.
There's 3. Is that connect?
the temples?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yes,
Yeah.
we all remembered that, right, guys?
Yeah, I remember that.
It's not where we took the books from Vacan.
Cool. I come back down and be like, all right, I have an idea. You would like this one.
Uh huh.
You may not.
Okay.
We're calling for help.
We didn't get help.
Yeah, he's
He's doing get help.
he's getting thrown. That's why he won't like it.
He's Loki.
Okay.
No.
I mean, out of the 3 of you, you got the most qualities of Loki, so
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
and he's got the most qualities of Thor. He's just Sif.
You're
He's Korg. Korg.
No.
Hulk.
Meep.
I'm Hulk. How about that?
Meep.
Anyway.
the guy gets cut in half
Yeah.
Anyway,
with sword hands.
I didn't do the thing. We call Danes Valley.
Yep.
We call the Sultan.
Yep.
We call who else?
Aurora's dad.
Aurora and that capital.
Couple of Dwarven kings.
Yeah.
We know 2 Dwarven Kings, don't we?
Well, I gave one the book. I don't know if he'll be able to help.
Ekron and Kentor have 2 kings.
Kentor, we can call him because we helped to develop one of his little towns.
Yeah.
Well, I did anyway.
Well, I mean, at the same time, we gave him the book.
Yeah.
That was
Different one.
Yeah, Ekron was the book, Kentor.
Ekron and Kentor are 2 different
But-
places.
yes, but
So we've got Kentor, the book, Ekron.
Other way around.
Kentor the book.
Ekron the book, Kentor's down the bottom.
because we can.
Yeah, Kentor. That's the.
I know my map, sir.
Yeah. I'm trying to get thing on thing.
I only spent a couple of
Either way, I mean, like when we spoke to them,
Anyway.
it was
So we have 2 Dwarven Kings we can send to.
Yeah.
Do you remember their names?
Your Royal Highness works.
Yeah, Your Highness.
Yeah.
Your Highness of Kentor. Your Highness of.
No, you just send it to whomever. The Your Highness will be whoever's in charge.
Yeah, Your Highness of Kentor. Whoever's in charge of Kentor.
I mean, like, we're not. Your Highness will be fine. We're not in a talking relationship with them like we are with, like, Vacan and Aurora. And
Yes. So we need to have some sort of backup,
a
Yes.
lot of it.
and a lot of backup will be handy, as much as possible.
Yes.
We don't know if we're walking into an army, or just those 2.
Yes. That's what I was. Yes.
Yes.
So I was saying the other night.
I know.
Yeah.
So yes, we need to make this happen.
Yes.
Who we calling? Who's first?
All of them.
So we'll go down the list of people we know.
Okay, hang on. Let's go to this. Let's go to
That's how you're
someone.
doing this, when you're not walking.
Let's go sit on a
On your
carriage real
hand.
quick. I go find a person who's got like a half-empty carriage.
We'll just do it at lunch. Like, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Good point.
Or when you stop for the night. Just a thought.
Lunch.
We can write some of it at lunch, write some
You're
of it later.
also in the most eastern part of the world, therefore sun sets first here. So sunset here on the other side of the world is about midday.
Cool.
Plenty of time.
Remember that.
Cool.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. So yeah, so we need to figure out who we're calling.
Yeah, because you also
What
don't
we
want to
need.
send them a letter at 2 a.m. in the morning for them to hit them in their face while they're sleeping.
Bro, would love that so much.
Yeah, that's it.
Aurora would love that.
Aurora
I
would be like,
reckon.
Bazek.
Just a piece of paper. What the hell is this?
I know. Writing.
Why is it wet?
Buzzer kiss this.
Aurora. Oh, hang on. Mum.
Oh yeah, that's also you contact your mum and the father to see if they can rally the
Yeah, the orcs.
Orcish troops.
That was Danes Valley, but yeah,
Danes Valley,
Yeah.
Danes Valley, and hopefully the
other tribes.
Orcish
you know.
tribes
Maybe.
Yeah.
and your people,
Yes.
aka my people.
No, my people now.
I know that, but my people. Technicality.
No, my people now.
Technicality.
Semantics. They're both people from Danes Valley.
So we call Danes Valley. We call the chieftain. We call
The chieftain.
The chieftain.
Yeah, me.
Hello, Balzac, you were there?
Turns out
Hello?
Chief.
Oh, the chieftain picked up.
All right, I keep forgetting I'm chieftain.
No, you
They
don't.
call-
You
Really
really yourself as chieftain.
King sometimes, too.
Yeah.
I never said I was king.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
King.
I said king to king.
Implying yourself as a king. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
You would too.
I think
Ruler,
yourself
ruler.
as ex-general of Danes Valley's army. Because I quit.
Uh-huh.
You were fired.
No. You can't fire me. I already quit. Anyway.
Can't quit. I already fired you.
Nope, it's too late. I already quit. No, I don't remember that happening.
Right, it was.
It's cool, man. Because I remember it that way.
You get memory problems. You get hit a lot.
Yeah, so do you.
Not as much as you do.
Yeah, you got
I
dead.
never had nipples.
You
You
got.
yeah.
You making fun of my nipples?
Always.
Making
Or
you
my
feel
lack
of
thereof?
nipples.
Yeah.
Your lack of nipples.
You want to fight?
Pulls out
Something
a
to
green,
do.
pulls out a green crown, throws it to him. Draw him on.
Nah, it's too easy.
Oh.
Please don't fight.
Don't worry, we won't fight.
Oh, we're just playing. Don't worry. We'll find at
Okay.
lunch.
So as your day travels on, you're asking no questions of the group.
I'll just over here, just people like if anyone else had visitors last night. If anyone was talking about any like dreams or anything they had last night.
I mean, there's a couple of people who talk about dreams. Some of them are not PG rated.
Oh.
And that
If I
seems
know
to be
that
like
means
a young married couple having a discussion of a dream they had last night. There's a couple of little kids telling, how kids do. I had this dream, Mum, and you were there, and Dad was there, and the big guy at the front was there, and this person was there, and little Timmy was there, and John was there, and Robert was there, and
My dog Tony.
As my dad says, don't let a good story get in the way of the truth.
so stories like that. But no one has a dream the same as what you had that you are aware of.
I did.
Not even your party members. They're not even talking about it. So
I already told you about mine.
when did you tell them about it?
When I woke him up.
I mean, it's like that old guy you've always been talking to.
They gave you a teacup. Cool.
Cool, man.
I pull out my teacup and show Sinbad. Hey, Sinbad, check this out.
Okay.
It's a teacup. Check out the road, and there's a dragon on it. Ding.
Not a metal man. Clay.
Oh,
Mend it. Quick.
You touch the cup, you mend everything in the square foot. His hand turns white.
I'm white. Who knew?
Your mum.
Yeah.
So what? If you were talking to your old guy,
Oh, your surgeon was there.
which one?
The god.
Oh,
She's very screepy. Scary and creepy at the time. Screepy.
Creepy.
did you?
New word.
Did you
7
happen?
birds though.
What was the old guy's name again?
Fizzban.
Bizman. Did you ask me like dragon questions?
No. I told him about Tiamat though.
Oh yeah, how do you go about that?
He didn't like it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously.
I'm surprised.
Who is Fizzban?
Isn't he?
Barzek doesn't know it's Bahamut.
Yeah.
He hasn't put those two together.
No, clearly not. Also, the fact that the 7 birds are the 7 gold dragons that are known to accompany the platinum dragon wherever he goes.
Oh, and the 7 gold birds.
That's why when you threw a knife at one of the gold birds in the forest, it missed. You didn't roll high enough to hit its AC. Didn't put that one together either, did you? Nope.
I knew.
Okay, so what did?
He says that to everyone. I know.
Evan knew. Barzek didn't.
So what did Fizzban want? What did Cerebin want?
They just showed me the virtues
Oh,
and some things of my past.
oh, me too.
Oh, really?
Wasn't Fizzban a Cerebin?
Who told you about your past?
Oh dear.
Who?
Oh dear. One of the gods.
Who?
It's that one.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
It's one of the other ones.
Old dear.
Odia.
Oh dear.
Udia.
Udia. Udia.
Udia.
Udia.
I found it.
And
See, the ones I've got might be the old version.
Yeah, so yours would be Woden.
Oh dear, God of War, music and life.
mine's Ceridwen, God of Death.
War, music, and life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is like an old one. This is before we started planning.
Yeah, before you changed it.
Old God.
Where mine was the God of Luck.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say Bartek needs luck.
Well, definitely doesn't not have that god then.
I got the God of Death instead.
God of misfortune.
That's you.
Yeah, sorry, yours is weird.
Weird.
Weird. Who is the
Weird.
god of the of knowledge?
Oh.
yours
Replace everything with
was
weird.
Chu, which is the alterer, which makes sense. So yours is Benahin, sorry, the judge,
Yep.
and his was Ceridwen, who was Ceridwen. But my bad.
Ceridwen and Ceridwen.
Ceridwen as Ceridwen, with a C and an S.
Oh.
It's important. Because his girlfriend is Ceridwen with an S.
Ceridwen, not Ceridwen.
Ceridwen, not Ceradwin.
Ceridwen, not
Yeah.
Ceridwen.
Yeah. But yeah, it's visited by weird.
That is weird.
Stop.
You said it.
That's their name.
Oh, weird. Yes.
WYRD. Weird.
Weird. Not weird. Weird.
That's what I'm saying. Weird.
Yeah, no, weird.
Weird.
Say it again.
Weird.
No, weird.
Weird.
No, weird.
Weird.
Cool whip. Say cool. Say whip.
We're saying the same thing, Bartek.
I don't believe we are.
I have this argument with a couple of my coworkers when I say words.
Anyway, your God,
Yeah. Well, I don't think my God. I don't really have like
the
a
God.
But apparently they created me.
Huh?
They created this thing for no reason.
Yeah.
Not only is there a piece of there are 6 more of these things that we have to find.
When?
That's what I said. We should please be patient. Patience is a virtue.
Yeah, I got the same thing from his bed.
Patience is
patient.
a virtue.
He said, good things come to those who are patient. And I'm like,
That's me. I'm good. I'm patient. I'm good. Good things are happening to me.
good things come to those who are patient.
Yeah. Good things are coming my way.
He's like, uh-huh. He's like, I get to kill Git and Shiash. That's good.
She said I was patient. She said I was patient. Me, Vi, patient.
As we're walking, I put my hand on his shoulder and be like, yeah, we're going to our death, but all right.
Yeah.
You got a point. Yeah, we're going to it. It's not coming to us.
What about you, Sinbad?
Listen, Ben, did you ever dream like that?
Yeah. Oh, not a dream.
Well,
mean,
mine wasn't a dream either. Mine was
yeah,
more like a
Kind
vision.
of
A vision.
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 Yeah.
I was visited, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had tea with mine.
I was sent through back in time to my creation. That was cool.
Yeah. I had to relive a memory.
And that sucks for you, doesn't it?
Oh. What happened?
Don't it?
Oh.
Turns out he wasn't as much of a dick as I thought he was.
Yeah, please explain. Yeah, no.
It was a memory I repressed. Either way,
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
not to you.
But I'm here for you all the time.
That's the problem.
What? How is that the problem?
You literally snuggled with me against my consent last night.
I didn't snuggle. I didn't snuggle you. Don't worry. I just leaned on you like a pillow. And you're quite comfortable with all your clothing on. That sounds really weird.
Yeah.
Shut up now.
Good man.
Bye. You're up.
So elaborate on the stream.
So it was a memory of where my dad was trying to teach me about the virtues and the sins,
Yeah.
and that
My
you
God.
need balance between them.
We all had the similar vision, did we?
Yeah, but mine was more of like he was trying to. The vision was about him trying to teach me of what a good leader needs.
Same. My mum was teaching me that. Who's you trying to lead?
Mine
You'll work it out eventually.
wasn't about leading. I'm not designed to lead. Mine's more like a guide. I'm here to guide people, you know.
That's leading, but anyway.
It's different.
Sure.
Pick up a thesaurus.
Yeah. Guiding and leading are the same.
No.
Nope.
Very much the same.
Nope.
Doing the same.
Not in this sentence.
You're doing the same thing.
Nope.
Guiding is showing someone the way. Leading is taking them. A little close enough.
Shops in bed.
So
Let me have this.
Showing
No.
someone the way, not
This is the way.
that's the way you go. This is what you do. No, this is the way we're going.
Mm.
Sure. Anyway.
Don't be upset.
I'm not upset. I'm just done with the conversation.
Yeah. Just shut up.
I'm done with this conversation. I'm going somewhere
Yeah.
else.
But yeah, it was really weird.
He's also saying
This is
that,
God.
yeah, apparently I have one.
Who else followed? Who else showed up?
There was a guy in black armor who.
You guys had more than one?
Yeah, I had Saradwin and Fizzban.
Oh, this wasn't like showing me anything. This was just part of the vision.
Oh.
There's like a guy speaking halfling, bring all the. I think was it the virtues in the trees or was it the
Virtues in the trees.
virtues in the trees and then destroyed them. And then said, "This will weaken him, kill him."
Get him.
Also, Nurgle was there.
What?
I don't know why he was there either.
Yeah. Way to bury the lead.
That's just because
Did he speak to you?
no.
Okay, good.
Way to bury the lead, buddy.
Well, it's like he was an older god. We knew that. Because all the other gods were there as well.
True, true. And you're as old as them, yeah?
I don't think that's the case.
So you would have been there.
I was there as the mindless robot before
Yeah,
I
that's
got.
what I'm saying. That's what
yeah.
I'm saying. You were there.
Yeah,
I was standing. You were there.
go on.
Two worlds colliding.
Yeah. I got the song.
I just want to see you knew more. Anyway,
One of the good songs.
yeah. So
Interesting.
she also mentioned that sacrifice, isn't death. We can self-sacrifice something away from ourselves. It doesn't self-sacrifice something of our own being. I can't remember exactly the words she said, but sacrifice doesn't mean death necessarily.
Without sacrifice, there is no victory.
Yeah.
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 But yeah.
So,
Yeah, I was talking to the judge.
yeah.
And he's telling me that we know that they can't interfere.
Who can't interfere?
The gods.
Yes,
Yes.
we figured.
But do you know why they can't interfere?
Oh, because they're locked away in their own pantheon.
That might be a little
stupid
part of it.
bumholes.
But if they interfere, all the old gods.
I said they get to
Interfere.
interfere.
Oh, then it's
Yeah.
fair game, and then
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That gives me a little bit
So
more.
that's why they
understanding.
haven't. That's why they haven't done anything to help the people.
That's why we're helping the people.
Yeah.
but there's nothing to say they can't.
Ah, it's lightning! Achoo!
No. There's nothing they can say they can't give us, an advantage to help on their behalf. Like they're not directly helping.
I mean, Serdrin could give me, more power.
Well, all I know is that Vacan told me that they gave him. It wasn't much, but they just gave him an item to help them out. Way back when.
Oh, like that? Like, oh. Or did they just, find the item?
Look, you'll have to ask him that when we get there. I don't know what it was like.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, it was just a get out of jail free card, essentially.
You're a get out of jail free card.
Talking about Vacan, we haven't got those letters back from them, have we?
No. Scratch that.
Fuck off, Barzik.
As Lucas remembers, whoosh,
No, there's a reason why it hasn't returned.
he's dead!
He's got no arms.
Yeah, I just realized that we haven't got a response from them yet.
Good point.
It's not looking good then. Do I send another?
I
Probably not.
don't. I was gonna say I don't.
Now that we know that getting trash on that way, probably don't. Because what's saying they're not intercepting them?
And they could just follow it
They
back.
intercept them.
Yes.
And
But-
why would they follow them back to us? They already have everything they need.
I point at every single person here.
Okay.
They're evil, but I don't think they're slaughtering innocents directly. They're more.
They're evil, and I think they would. 100%.
You're
No, sorry. 110%.
You're confusing evil people with evil plans.
You're confusing chaotic evil with lawful evil.
To me,
It's the same thing.
evil is evil.
So would you call me evil?
No. You don't do evil stuff. You do dumb stuff.
Sit down.
Like me.
Second Barzik.
Like me, I'm dumb. Wait.
Self-reflection right there.
No one's disagreeing with you. Is that Evan's dumb or Barzik's dumb or both? No, that's right. They're at Vince.
How I worded that was wrong.
But so Barzik.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. Hang on a second.
Like, Vi's not evil,
No, I'm good, boy.
Yeah.
I hope.
I just make bad decisions. They help us in the end.
You can recover from your bad decision.
Uh huh.
So can you. Whereas they cannot. They deserve death.
That's not how that works. You can't have it for one. Never mind on that.
They're summoning Nurgle.
Yes.
Have you summoned a demon? God? Anything?
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Oh gosh. What have you done?
You're the only one of the party who hasn't.
What have you done?
You're alive.
Your brother, you were there.
Yeah.
Office.
Oh yeah. Idiot.
I don't know, like. No,
It's
good.
not- no, you don't understand. None of us made a pact with a demon.
Yeah, no.
No. Mm.
This is for the greater good.
Greater good.
I promise.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being ignorant to it, but obviously it's too late for them now. But they wouldn't have gotten on that ship to begin with. I don't think they were evil up until that point. They could have been, kind of an asshole leading
Yeah.
to there, but I don't think they end the world evil.
One might say they may have been envious or wrathful.
Bleh. Envious or wrathful.
Well, Dane kind of said that they were corrupted
Yeah, it's in
and they just took
Juanita.
hold.
It's the same thing. It's like
It took hold of their
wouldn't give
sin.
up the
The ring.
Hammer?
the
mace.
mace. Yeah,
Mace,
close
yeah.
enough.
greedy,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
If we can redeem him, I'd like to
Nah.
look, I
bring
don't
them
think
back to goodness.
We
It's-
can
it's-
redeem them by sending them to their god.
I don't want to kill them unnecessarily.
You were the person who said they're non-redeemable.
They
need to
deserve
die.
death. They deserve death. But if we can punish them,
I think
thumbs up.
This is not the way.
This is the way.
This is not the way. He must be brought to trial. I am the courts.
they're beyond redemption,
But what if they're not?
but I'm going to try.
But what if they're not?
What would happen if we were to get the mace off of them
Destroy it.
or put it away somewhere?
Bury it in the sand.
Of course.
That's enough Star Wars references. Can we put a cap on that?
But I'm a Skywalker.
This place is a circus.
Look at the Renegades, Rogues, and Runaways.
Yeah.
You can bury it somewhere safe.
Just destroy it, keep away, put it, somewhere.
Somewhere. Where no changeling or doppelganger can come steal it.
Throw it back into hell.
We could give it. Ooh.
We're not giving it to.
Yeah, throwing it
Bad
at
idea.
the best place to put it.
Let's give the mace that. I mean, I don't know how Malthus is sort of on the fence to me, but let's not give him the evil.
The fence is his, buddy. You can't be on the fence with him. The fence is his.
That's fine. Anyway, let's not give the evil murder mace to Malthus.
He might give it to someone else. True.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, he gave me this random sword. What?
He gave you a sword.
I've brought it like 3 times now.
I didn't know you got given the sword by him.
Did you? Do you see the cloak on me, Barzak?
I thought that was the sword.
No.
I thought it turned in.
It did, but kind of, not really.
I'm so confused.
In exchange,
You were saying.
you know what? We'll talk to you about it, dinner. Whatever.
I got sidetracked. All that. Okay.
Sacrifice.
Bah.
What do we
Bobbity boobity.
sacrifice?
Sack of rice.
Dinner with peas.
Got him.
We're talking about sacrifice, and it doesn't always mean death.
Yep.
Can we redeem them?
Can redeem.
Yes.
What do you redeem?
Why did you redeem it?
They are unredeemable, straight up.
But why? I know I've just gone flipped the random other side of the coin, but why?
You've been flipping back and forth the entire time.
Yeah, I know, but I just need.
Perspectives, Sinbad. Perspectives.
We'll flip the coin when we get
Like,
to
a
it.
good
but-
chieftain can look on both sides.
Yes.
But why are they not redeemable? Awesome conversation.
Because it is, as far as I can tell, it is. This is pretty much done with their own will.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm pretty sure the mace is corrupting them, and Nurgle, and the items.
Well, the mace could be a conduit for Nurgle.
I agree,
Mm.
but just remember this: the ring corrupted me.
Did it though?
With the Dark Lord Sauron. My turn for the references.
Then we get another fantasy
ring.
franchise.
Yeah. Or was it
All
a rice?
rings.
Precisely when he means to.
All rings were given, and I went off and stole the wristband.
Remember we chased him through the jungle, and he's like, "I know where I'm going," and
Yes.
blitzed our memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, shut up.
I,
We're even.
you know what? I agree. Scout's handshake. Hey, you're gonna
But-
get even.
As far as I know, there is absolutely no other way to stop them.
If we
Because
could,
how are we going to say they're being corrupted? How are we going to remove that from them?
the only way to remove the corruption is to remove the items of the corruption.
Is that enough? Because how long have they had those items?
I don't. Years.
Is it so? Now is it? It's no longer controlling them. It is now. That is now them.
I did not think of that.
Yeah.
You were aware that the ship of the damned, as it was called, was set sail approximately 73 years ago.
Damn, we need his
Had
old.
it for decades.
Yes.
They've
So
had it
they-
for a long time.
Yeah. So they're at this stage. They're well and truly.
But what if we take the items off and we find a way to uncorrupt them? Do we stand them for trial? This is a big if, by the way.
Yeah, it is a very big if. If we can they should go up for trial.
Up against every state.
Throw the book at him.
Two
books at 'em.
Which you know what the answer to that is though.
I think the death penalty would be
Yes.
given to them if. But then again,
Do we have the death penalty? Do we have the death penalty?
well, guillotine.
I mean, like you've seen Ashran.
Whoosh. Anyway,
Maybe not in Danes Valley. Everyone gets whipped.
Anyway,
that's just Sodwin and I.
I want to tell you said that.
Shut up! No, no,
Hey, Buzz, like in a paper.
no.
You just got to write a shopping list on it.
Milk, eggs, butter. Buzzing my wedding.
Leather.
Buzzing is telling you a bedtime sequence.
Leave me alone.
Anyway.
If we can remove the corruption from them, then yes, they need to stand trial.
And they're probably going to get the death penalty anyway.
Yeah.
Look, I think our only option is to kill them.
It is the quickest way not to just solve the problem. It is the way that's probably going to save the most amount of lives.
I agree, but just give me the chance to try.
Yep.
I will help you with that.
I'll be ready.
Yes. We will be ready to attack if need, but if worst comes to worst, we kill him.
As always, as the plan.
That's the plan. We talk it out, we hash it out, we fight.
It's like, this isn't getting anywhere, we fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sundial Watch says it is
Lunchtime?
Lunchtime.
As you stop for lunch, you watch as again. Lieutenant runs back, gives orders to some of these men. They gather the people around them and they feed them, drink them, make sure that everyone eats, everyone drinks, everyone gets a break. You pull out your paper. You're
Let's write
writing
these letters.
Yeah.
Alrighty, there's a piece of board and a paper for you and a quill. Thankfully, I've only got 2 quills. Sorry, bro.
That's fine.
All right, here we go. Ex-chieftain, my dad. Blah 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 blah. Come here. What else do we need to say to it?
We'll
Probably,
just write out the plan. We intend to
Meet here.
we
Location-wise.
intend to meet at Vacan's mansion. We have evidence, or we have
We have reason to believe.
directives. Really, we know they're going to be there.
Oh, we
Yeah.
know.
It's like we know we
We
have directions that Git and Trash are going to be there trying to summon Nurgle, if possible.
send elite forces.
Send
send the elite forces. Yeah,
slash the help assistance
assistance as many as you can
as
can
much as you
afford.
can,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I popped that one down for now. I won't send it. Your one,
Pretty much the same thing for all of them.
Para.
Yeah, Para. Para, the 2 dwarf kings, the Sultan.
That's Para.
No, it's not.
Different.
Hera is not the Sultan of Ashran, dude.
I just
Hera
remember
is the
that.
leader of Nemka.
That's one. Para as well, and then the Sultan.
Yeah.
I'll send one.
To Para.
I was going to do Para anyway. I'll send it to Aurora/Aurora's dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do that.
That's because I figured it'd be better coming from me.
I'll do the Dwarven
Yeah.
Kings.
Yeah, okay.
Have fun with them.
I'll do the Dwarven Kings. Could you start making some lunch for us, please? While we
No,
break
no, I go.
I've got you for the call.
I'm gonna call my girlfriend.
I'll go get dinner. I'm hunting with poisoned arrows just for you, Barzak.
Yeah.
Yum.
And then I'll also for the can't remember Aurora's kingdom, the
Ethelflorian.
That's what I thought it was. I was like Ethelflor. I'll put in a special request if Aurora be able to help us in person.
Yep.
'Cause we'll need the team at most full power as we can get if we're going to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hope Aurora can arrive. She will be of great assistance. She's our Captain America. So we got Para, Dwarven Kings, Orcs,
Sultan.
Sultan.
Um.
Or you've got how do you spell Ethelthorian?
ETHELFORE. It'd be Ethelfor IAN.
So Para, Dwarven Kings, Orc, Salt, and Ethelforian King.
Yep.
Your guys.
Yeah, your
Yes.
guys. So,
I'll do the best I can at that.
Yeah.
Danes Valley. So you can rally everyone at Danes Valley if you can.
I mean,
Or who can be sent.
Yeah.
I've only got Orcs. You're going to rally Danes Valley for me?
I'll also send a letter to the king and queen.
Oh, God.
There'll be a special letter. Just be like, "Hi, this is Vi from Queen's Aces. My apologies in advance and in arrears to you both regarding our sudden outburst of being in the kingdom. Any reason is not enough of an excuse, so please receive my dearest apologies. But we are in the midst of going to your father, King Vacan's mansion. We have reason to believe that yada yada yada.
Yep.
Git and Trash are going to be there. We have already been told that there should be Vacan's elite guard there, but if there's any extra manpower you can spare from the capital, we would appreciate if you'd be able to help us."
Cool.
And then that one.
Yeah. Hmm.
I'll also get another piece of paper.
Oh,
This is for my own personal benefit because I haven't
Yeah.
spoken to him in 4 years. I'll write a letter to Funnyfoot and be like, "Hi, Dad."
Can you send on my behalf
As
as
well.
well?
A bit of a-
for
Given a brief rundown of what's happened and where we've been. We're fine. We've been safe. I'm not sure you've been hearing about us in the Raz reports or the news or anything. We're safe. We're fine for now. Just wanted to let you know, just like to get in contact one last time, just to say thank you for having the patience to bring me back.
I miss him.
And,
Tell him he has
P.S. Barzek misses you.
and has free reign of Danes Valley's
And-
entertainment.
Yeah, yada yada.
Right, yeah.
He's always welcome at Danes
He's
Valley.
always welcome at Danes Valley.
Mm.
Very good.
Yeah, I'll be contacting the underground in Danes Valley and going, hey,
What's going on, boys?
What's up, gang? Saw dudes.
we'll probably need combat assistance out here at some point in the next
Right,
day and a half.
Yep.
Keep the Danes Valley as protected as possible, but if you can spare anyone, we will.
Send them to this location.
Yep.
Don't
This
forget
is the
We
location.
also put locations on all
Yeah.
of the notes.
Yes. I already put Vacan's.
Location.
Yeah. I already
And
put we're going to Vacan's mansion.
And
If we
then
need a quick scribble map, I can do one.
Sure, he's on the back.
send feelers out of finding any caravans that are traveling around and embed people in them.
Right. Okay.
Traveling?
You sneaky killing people.
No. I'm not sneaky.
Watchful eyes.
Yes.
Okay, your caravan eyes. Sneaky.
Specifically, find Funnyfoot Circus.
Protect them.
Protect them.
They're entertainment. They'll make the bad times better.
They make the good times good and the bad times
Less bad.
less
Yeah.
bad.
That's it.
And then draw a card. No, I'm kidding.
Is there anyone else you send letters to? Think real hard.
Don't say that. I feel like I've forgotten someone.
What if we go to there's someone at the at Gloomrod?
They hate us there.
No, they don't.
Who are we going to contact there?
We're not asking your friends.
Yeah, we don't. Your friends are out of fucking.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll like to come out during the day.
No. What about the guy that was we did a job for on the?
You mean the temple of?
We could always ask for the temple's help.
We killed one of the priests.
We did?
What?
It was what was it?
Tiamat.
Was it? Yeah. that's
Bahamut.
him.
We didn't kill anyone at Tiamat's temple.
No, in the not in there, but when we were in that lovely place with those creatures.
That really narrows it down in Gloomrot.
You mean the werewolves?
Not Gloomrot. When we're out running in the world, and we had those big creatures that attacked us.
Yeah. That still narrows it down a lot.
Pickerus Manuel.
Brother, there's no one there.
No. Yeah,
That's the Temple of Semblance.
Semblance.
Hmm.
Where did we end up taking the arm to?
What arm?
We're trying to
Remember
ask
you did
the...
that quest that we had to transport a package to a temple.
On.
You did.
To Saradwin?
Hmm.
But at the same time,
I don't think it was a Semblance one, but anyway.
either way, all the temples were there.
You were.
All of them.
Not our problem. Let's just call for some temple help, yeah?
Yeah, from this realm.
This plane, yes.
Yes.
This plane.
Because there's no... who's going to respond to... Oh, yes, the Queen's Aces are requesting help on the material realm. Yeah, we're going to send people there. Yeah, let's get involved in that. Who else do we have? Where else have we been? Where else have you guys been? Oh,
Ashran.
May.
We stuck in Ashran for a bit.
We'd ask the Pirate Queen, Coraline. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, actually.
Coraline, yeah, Pirate Queen. And Texilla.
Mm.
That's a him message, not me.
Yeah, well,
Oh, I don't really want...
here you go.
There's a quill. Yes. You actually... Oh, gosh.
I mean, like...
She's going to want something out of this.
What more could she want than the gloating rights about saying, I helped save the world?
Money.
Oh,
Fame.
he's got it.
Power.
She's Pirate Queen.
She has it all already.
She wants more.
You know what? Just send a letter and see what her demands
Yeah,
are.
it would just be
Good point.
hi.
Hey, how are you?
You want to go on a date?
I would be hiding this. I would be hiding this from Barzik still at the moment.
Why?
Because you don't know yet.
Oh, gosh.
Barzik doesn't know yet.
Don't know what.
Sinbad's real name.
Oh, right.
I still think it's so bad.
You do.
And he'd be like, "This is Panziaric."
I'd be going through all the other notes anyway.
Yeah,
Drawing the maps on the
Drawing the
back.
maps on the back. I do a charcoal thing.
yeah.
Yeah, stamp.
We are heading to the big fight to save the world. We're going to be at Vacan's mansion. If there's any assistance that you can send, please send assistance. And I'll just be copying like coordinates and that stuff.
Do you want me to put the map on there for you?
I'll flip it over and be like, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so it's going to flip over to the plate on the back of it, so I'm going to see it regardless. So do you want to do it? Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
There's the piece of paper. Just put it on flat. Yeah, there you go. Now give it a correct... And then let it air dry. Good job. Now review. Who else do we need to send one to?
Yeah, I can talk to Malthus. But see if he can send any help, you know. He did offer a couple of things before we finalized my pact. I just want to make sure if they're still in play.
Is there potentially any others that would send stuff?
I wouldn't be the other, you know, demonic princes, royalty. Maybe, because they don't want their gold to come back.
No.
What about Tiamat?
Fuck Tiamat.
No.
Tiamat's sending help already, don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know who that would be, but okay.
I am not allowed to tell you
Okay.
because we will both die.
Is Tiamat the
Oh.
dragon?
Okay. Yes.
Why would a dragon be sending help?
I don't know. Maybe because Nurgle's coming back.
Yes, but we haven't even.
I was confused as you were, but you'll know when you see it.
Okay.
Cool. Anyway.
Send a message to Juanita. She might know someone.
Good point.
Do we know anyone else who might know like powerful people?
Unfortunately, a lot of the power people we knew of are dead.
Yeah.
A good chunk of them were strung up on the wall on the way out.
I wonder.
Mm.
Nope, they're all dead.
Oh?
Who are you thinking?
I was about to ask for Dane, but he's dead. You said he was the one you saw.
Dane.
Dane Edmora. The pirate captain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
And his master of communications, Ian Tennant.
Also dead.
Viciously so. Strung out.
Yeah.
From one end to the other.
Mm. Anyone else?
What if we get the Raz reports to put a thing out?
And just have random people show up that are going to be a liability.
Adventurers. Other
We've got
adventurers.
the other ones. We've got the B team. Remember that small group of people from
And the Devil Dogs.
years ago and the Devil Dogs?
I remember them.
This is
That
before your time.
They could be helpful.
Yeah.
We've got other adventures that could be helpful.
Yeah.
We could put a thing out.
A call to arms.
But
Yeah.
could we get a message to as many adventurers as possible
Yes.
and get them here within a day?
Lucas, I would like to have a perception check, please.
On.
Any Raz in the vicinity.
I would like to help.
Feel free.
I will give you advantage, good sir.
Nat 20 for 27.
So, how are you searching for said Raz?
I'm scanning the tree lines for the blue orb.
Look at that.
Like, I know you're here.
I mean, you've got to be.
You've got to be here. This is prime time. You got to be here.
What are you looking for, Bye?
As you
Raz has got to be
look
somewhere.
out over the you're walking up, and there's a bit of the hill starts to go up a bit of a hill, and you race off a little bit ahead, turn around and look. As you look out over the populace of people, as you head up the hill. Sorry, I'm just stretching. As you head up the hill, you head up the hill. You turn around and look over the populace of people. I got myself lost. Okay, I found where I was.
All
And
we
I
were
moved
going
on.
was up a hill. How did you get lost? It's a very big hill.
I'm not a very fit man. Okay. I turned around and went, you know what? Screw this damn hill. Lord should have made every hill downwards. Both sides are downhill.
Usually.
As you turn around and look over the populace that is moving, you see not one, but about 4 small blue orbs. None of them are in the trees.
They're just in the populace.
They're just in the populace.
Right.
You see one in the back of a cart. You see in there's a young, what appears to be maybe human girl with a ink and pen taking notes. You look over and you see another one maybe 100 feet back from her sitting there. It's a young Goliath man. Well, it's an old Goliath man. You can tell by the way, the scars and everything. And he's sitting there with a little blue orb floating and a pen and paper writing down. You look a little bit closer and you see another one. It's a middle-aged dwarven lady sitting there jotting down notes quickly. And you realize that Raz isn't a name per se.
Oh, we know it's a group.
Characters don't.
It seems to be more of a organization. And you see one last one. Small halfling girl
The one that follows us.
sitting to the right. Looking directly at you, scrolling notes.
I'll walk towards her like, don't mean no harm. I'll get like as gentle as I can. Like, don't no harm. I just want to talk.
Talk.
You've been following us for a while now.
No, I haven't.
Your group has. Sorry.
What group?
Just ask the question, bye.
This is. We both know this.
That's wisdom from Barzak. That's a new thing.
We both know this is a very important time. Are you able to get the word out for any adventuring party willing to help?
Tell them to call the arms.
It's a call to arms to help save the world.
Where do you want them?
Where do we want them?
What do you mean, where do you want them?
Like, where do they want us to go?
Oh, I mean, at the front of the mansion.
In the area of Vacan's mansion.
Every adventurer should know that by now.
You'd think so, but... Barzak, give me one of your maps.
You turn to Barzak, you turn back, and she's...
And then, what, she's gone?
Yep.
Got my map back now.
Yep.
Thank you.
Well,
Saw that coming.
we'll give that a go and see what that happens.
You hear a voice that says, "Meet Vacan's mansion, 2 days' time. See you there."
Well, let's see what happens.
Well, the word is out. Not only will the adventurers know, but probably get in trash.
They probably already expect us coming
They
with
expect us
something.
with, yes.
They'd be fools to think we wouldn't.
If they think we'd show up alone.
Yeah.
You then watch as you look back out over the populace and
Uh-oh.
We don't see them, you do.
Yeah.
Well,
that makes sense. I
Yeah.
called them out.
Yeah.
Cool.
they're right.
Maybe we should have set a... you need to be
a limit?
You need to be at least accomplished adventurers.
An A-rank adventurer.
I don't think we have rankings here.
We do now.
Accomplished.
Please note, what the group has failed to recognize is that most of the adventurers that they're talking about are their former players.
Oh God, they are dooms.
We don't know that.
Left.
Brian, everyone don't know that.
Brian, by the way. And for any other adventure group that is available.
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
Hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to prop up on a cart. I'll catch you later.
Okay.
Just going to sit down and have a scan
Yeah.
and eat
Cool.
and share my rations with some people. I jump on the closest cart that's to the front and start sharing my rations with the driver.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna
You got
walk
bread?
out of. I'm gonna go for a walk, and I'll go out and walk in, out of eyesight of everyone, and then I'll make sure no one else can sort of oversee me.
Oh gosh, you're going to ask Malphus,
Yeah, I'm
aren't
gonna
you?
talk to Malphus. So I'll kneel, like do the whole not like the regular kneel, but like how you do like the
Prayer kneel.
the prayer kneel. So you're like sitting on your like your calves,
Yeah.
and yeah, just Malphus. I seek your counsel once again.
You're doing this here?
Out of sight.
Uh-huh.
I'm making sure that people can't see.
Okay.
As much as possible.
As you disappear, how far into the forest do you want to walk?
How dense is the forest?
About 30 feet off of the path, you start to lose sight of people.
Cool. I'll walk 40 feet in.
Okay. Alright, yeah.
40.
Well, if I'm starting to lose them at 30.
Alright.
Rightio. You kneel down and you summon Malthus.
I mean, mainly because I don't know if he's like an apparition that appears or if I go somewhere else, like my mind goes elsewhere.
You could walk and talk.
Good. Yo, Mouthy baby!
Yo, Mouthy, how you doing, bro? Wanna come for a walk in the forest, eh? Yeah, brother.
As you summon Malthus, can you two gentlemen leave the room, please?
I knew that was
You're
coming.
not here, so it's a coin. I didn't thank anyone. Yeah, I will do.
That's right, this one shouldn't take as long.
No. Chandelier swinging from the chandelier. You summoned me?
I did. It's getting close to the final hour of the reason why yourself and I conjured this pact. I just wanted to,
Oh, no, it's not, but yes.
well, the reason I did, regardless. I just wanted to make sure, am I still able to summon anything else during any combat that I happened to come across? 'Cause before we tied this pact originally, you mentioned that I was able to summon some of your underlings
Yes.
to help out should I need them. Am I still able to use that, or is that something?
Have I said you can't?
No, you haven't, but I wasn't sure if that was something that was in exchange for getting these powers.
Oh no, more than one contract with you is fine by me.
That's fair enough, I thought so. Yeah, that was, sorry for wasting your time. That was about it. I just wanted to make sure in case, I get to get in trash and then,
Understandable.
yes.
Prepare
I
yourself for what is about to come.
Yes. I don't know if this is out of turn to ask, but what, outside of making contracts with the other Daedric lords, what do you reckon the chances would be for them to help, I guess,
The which other lords?
the other demon princes, lords?
Not with me, no.
I thought as much. I just didn't thought it wouldn't hurt to ask.
Yes. No, they will not be summoned like I. They will not be summoned to combat on a mortal realm.
Are they also tied away? Are their hands tied also like the gods? Like they're not able to interfere either?
The gold gods keep the banished gods at bay. That is their entire works. We keep order in the hells. That is our works.
Right. Well, thank you for your time.
You are welcome.
I
Bring glory.
intend to, Malthus. Cool.
You watch as he turns and walks away. Come back in, guys.
And then I walk 40 feet back to camp.
Yep, and just walk back in.
Bingo back with the crack.
Yep.
Look a little singed there, buddy.
No. Just a
Bit
bit
of,
dirty.
Cobwebs.
bit of ash on
Just
you.
cobwebs,
Uh huh.
I've got a couple of things that can help.
Like what?
But- Assistance, guys,
Did you?
I said I would.
Did he say anything?
About what?
Helping us.
He said I can summon some of his underlings to help,
Cool.
but don't expect help from any of the others.
What others?
others like him.
Oh,
No.
boring.
I think it's the same deal as the gods' hands are tied. They can't help. They do that stuff. They do with the lower stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
I get it, but at the same time, pathetic.
You're gonna tell them that they're pathetic to their face.
No, I'm not saying they're pathetic. I think it's pathetic.
Alright.
The whole situation.
All right. Oh, final brainstorm. What do you reckon? That it?
That's pretty much it.
Send your letters off.
And all the pages are stamped with Matt ready to lead the way.
Yeah.
And
And you watch they.
Whoa.
You watch as some people point to them and speak as they fly overhead. You watch as some of the people point and speak and point about them as they fly overhead. You see another couple of people, like little kids, start chasing them and turn around and come back to their parents. So at this point, night starts to set in. The commander of the watch stops the group one more time, breaks them down. You guys go help set up camps.
Yep.
yep.
Set your camp up at the end. And that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
Cool.
We will see you all next week. Same bat time, same bat hour. Please also note that next Saturday, we have our 100th episode being streamed with 2 players returning. So that should be pretty awesome. We will see you there. We'd also like to thank Sven from Crit and Miss for allowing us to use his channel. We want to thank Froth from Froth's Minis for the miniatures that he's painted for us that we will all see. Where we want to thank Fruit Bowl Dice for the Die of Destiny. We want to thank Tabletop Audio for the music you've heard. And we want to thank Tabletop, AVTT and Incarnate for the maps you'll see being used and played. We'll see you all next week, same time, same hour. Look after yourselves and look out for one another. See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Love Mr. Button.